despite what it feels like, it is not Friday. Just because it's the last proper week of the year doesn't mean it's Friday today. As much as my internal body clock is telling me it is, I squeaked too much then. As the president passed out. If I'd have had more time, mind right, we could have completed that then, which would have been a big chop. Whew. I'm really right. Welcome to the stream, mind right. How are we? Nice quiet start. This is what we need because I need to do some preparation today because yesterday ended badly. Yesterday saw me discover, for the first time in my life, the assistant manager, which is a robot that Tully installed in the Black Ant lab to defend himself because he didn't trust Burgle too much. And now the robot has gone crazy and it is killing me. And on this difficulty, it is tough. So I think what I'm going to have to do is start working on weaknesses and things. I might have to actually go to check if I can get ember char chunks or whatever and finish the oven, because I think I need the oven to make the necessary things I need to enchant my weapons with either spicy damage or salty I think I need for this boss. And if I can do that, then we'll be doing a lot more damage with the hammer and everything will be fine. So I think that's what we do first. Right, welcome to the stream everybody. If there's anybody other than Mindright. Mindright, good morning. Let me just sort out my to-do list. I'm actually going to have a to-do list. Because the one problem I have in this game, and it's like a Steam game almost, where it mutes as you focus away from it. So if I tab out, instead of the music just playing, it goes all quiet and it makes me feel, I don't know, it breaks FCI, right? Good morning. How are we, Mindred? So I think I'm going to get in, and first job is I'm going to try and... I had a quick repair, so at least all of my items are repaired, but I just need to re-top up heals. And more importantly, I need to work on like food buffs, but also what else? Yeah, I might sort. I wonder if I can make arrows. I assume I need the same materials to make fancy arrows as well, but I don't know. It'll be a wee bit chilly. God, I went for a walk earlier and we mistimed it completely. I spent 90 minutes getting rained on. Absolutely wet through. Right, let's go. I can do some maintenance, I suppose, while everybody filters in. So, as usual, the people that show up early get punished with the boring stuff. I could also put the prediction up. I'll maybe put the 10-minute prediction up. Because if I'm doing a boss fight day, and it's going to be attempt number 3 or 4 on the boss, Razor, good afternoon, or good evening, I suppose. Welcome to the stream. Do we put the prediction up, or should we... I'll maybe get the preparation phase done, then we'll get the prediction up when there's when people have filtered in, so it's nice and beefy. How about that? Razor's good, isn't it? I would ask how you are, but I've already been speaking to you for an hour so far today. So everything's repaired. Look, all this is nice and repaired. Everything but the torches, but that's fine. I've not got many arrows, which I could do. I don't know if I need another bomb. But I have a feeling I'm just going to kill this boss and it'll be fine. You already got your hours in early. Yeah, you've done your Doomhaus for today. Let's make some arrows. Arrows. I always need my... I wonder if I... Salty or mint... Wait. I think one of the boss is salty or minty. Salty. Whoa! They're weak to salty. Okay, so if I... Can I make salt arrows? I need feather arrows. How do I make feather arrows? I can make them now. I need more silk rope. I need 3 silk rope, and then I could make salt arrows. That's 10 salt arrows crafted. Hey, how do I get more salt? Where was I getting salt from? Fuck, where did I get that salt from? Was it the... I think it might have been the picnic table. Then again, I can pick them up, can't I, and fire them again. But I wouldn't mind a bit more salt. On the bright side, today is longer than yesterday. Repeat until June. Is the night's already pulling back out again? Is it already at that point of the year, mind right? Woof. Alright, I kind of want more salt. Because if I could, let's spend I might do that. The first half of today's stream is entirely preparation. So last night was the longest night. We're already at that point. Jesus, it's not even Christmas yet, and we're already celebrating coming out of the winter period. Let me grab a tadpole and I'll make some tadpole for breakfast. And then I might nip over to the picnic table. Although that's a long journey. And a long journey back. We have a tradition here in Iran called Yalda. Celebrate the longest night, which it's named after. So was that last night? There's some tadpoles. I'll just walk over there, fuck it. Sweaty tactic to kill tadpoles. So it was last night. I don't know why it's not a... Should be a... It's not a bad idea of a thing to celebrate because it's objective, right? And it's not based on any... You know what I mean? It's something... Oh, I've just got the tadpole gold card. No idea what those gold cards are. I'd probably be getting achievements if the game didn't ban me from playing achievements because I put the difficulty up too high. We don't sleep the whole night and stay up eating watermelons and watermelons, wine and pomegranates. Based on ancient mythology. I just mean the longest day thing, not your particular celebration. But yeah, we should all be celebrating the fact that the longest and shortest days and stuff like that. Because it ignores everything other than just simple science and logic, right? Yalda was the angel that gave birth to the sun. Therefore day was created. That makes sense, I suppose. Have a thing to celebrate. Mina, welcome to the stream. You find us eating tadpole meat for breakfast. And then I'm going to go over and grab some salt, because I think I can make salty arrows. I wish that was the case, with logic. I just mean, yeah, I mean, in general, a celebration around the longest and shortest day makes more sense than religious celebrations, even if your version has ancient mythology baked into the reason. Yowler from Redridge. Yalda. I don't know. I'd have to get Razor in Discord and read it out for us so we understand, but then we'd have to speak to Razor. And you know, it's all just a bad... You know what I mean? Don't want to be doing that. Right, do I go over to... I could do with some heals first. But I want some salt for these arrows. Yalda. Alan Alder. Let me just... I'm going to put salty arrows on my to-do list. Bear with me. I want to get loads of attempts in on the assistant manager today. That's like the main goal. Right, I've got that. I could do to make some meals for the task as well. What do I need for meatloaf? A lot of stuff. Nachos. I need grub sludge and nat jerky. Is nighttime falling yet? Not really. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to go over to the picnic table at night. And then on the way back, I'm going to stop and get some nat fuzz. And we'll make nat jerky. And make that my meals for the boss attempts. So I can get the well-fed bones. Oddly enough, though, a new year is based on science. Is it? You said it was in like 2 months or something. It's calculated every year. It's always the moment the sun is in position that spring starts. No new year is different hour and minute every year. No new year is. Or so new year is. So then, good morning. I'm just nipping over to get some salt.
I believe!
Oh, every new year is different for hours and minutes. Don't know why I wrote no. So then, good morning. How are we? Nipping to the picnic table to find some salt. Salt, gnats, lamp. Salt, lamp, gnats. Good. I've got time for a 5-minute break. Settles, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll put the prediction up now. I was going to put it up early, but we had a relatively quiet start, but now everybody's already here. I might as well put the prediction up for 10 minutes. Settles, so then. Less than 5 deaths today? Yes, no? Go for it. So today, I'm going to be spending maybe the first hour preparing for the boss, which includes nipping over to the picnic table to start and farming a little bit of salt. Hey, there's that milk molar down there. Remind me to get that. You see it? Oak tree milk molar. I'm alright, I woke up not too long ago. Did you sleep any better, Sothan? Did you enjoy Fike Isle, Siddles? Mina's immediately on Team 2 and she says, die, bitch. Or beach, I suppose. Because she's kind like that. Oh, that coffee tastes good today. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the final grounded stream of the year. It's the final first playthrough, main playthrough stream of the year. The first main playthrough stream of the year was in Half-Life 2. It's been a long year, but also a very, very good one. I was forgetting it was Forefathers Eve with the altar shit. I can't quite remember what you meant by that last night, Siddles, the Forefathers Eve thing. A little dry. Yeah, I'm as bad as you. Because I pretty much breathe through my mouth at night, or snore through my mouth, I should say, and I get really, really dry mouth. I'll keep a drink at the side of the bed. It's awful. You're the only one that's done the prediction so far. You might be. The prediction is up, ladies and gentlemen. I think Razor's probably moving around the world to try and put his stamp on it. I had in my head the Witches of Brookback Bog was much later in the game than the level set. It is, it's crazy, right? Yeah, the Bloody Baron and the Crookback Bog's very early in the game. I'm Danish right now and it sucks. Did you actually move your VPN to a place where you can't put channel points on? Witches that eat children, as lovely as always. 16k's got on Team 1. Is anybody willing to put 1 point on Team 2? There's Kitten, welcome to the stream. How are you? And the Lurgy. Kitten on Team 1, respect. Mina on Team 2, disrespect. Sothan on Team 1, respect. Trying to find a free country. The Baron I knew because I remember the first time I played, I gave up doing the Lubberkin. That's the baby. Right. Kitten, good afternoon. I keep wanting to ask how all of you people are, but I've been playing fucking Sea of Thieves with you for an hour already. Cleaning up gift wrapping and guests. Or from gift wrapping and guests. So you do have a big house party, Kitten? You fucking socialite. Team 2 is now bigger than Team 1. Satan, welcome to the stream. Immediately on Team 2 to spice things up. 20k gone on Team 2. Satan, good afternoon. I'm just have to go get some salt and then I'm going to come back and make some nice meals and fully prepare for the boss. If I could kill the boss today and bring that shit back to Burgle to end the grounded playthrough for this year to restart in January, that would be perfect. You could do what the US does, Razor. So I'm saying to an Iranian. Oh dear. Brace yourselves. Deep breaths, everybody. Sponsor militia in the country, attempts to topple the government, declare freedom, then supply oil back to the US at a super cheap price. There's a free country. Then jump to that VPN and do a prediction. Fucking hell. The US will go a long way for channel points in the Doomhaus. That is my plan, actually, Sotha. Just had a couple of guys in the house and none of them are tidy. Yeah, but it's more tidying to do, Kitten, and what's better? Tidying's top. Right, so this is what I'm looking to make, because if you look at the data tab for the robots, they're all weak to salty. And if I could enchant my fucking hammer... Ooh. Imagine.
Hi, my name's Stubbler and in today's video we're going to use a zipline for about 45 minutes in total of it, but before we get to that I'd like to talk about today's sponsor, NordVPN.
Trouble is though, it's called NordVPN, but if you was to VPN yourself into Norway or any of the Scandinavian countries, you wouldn't be able to use fucking channel points, so what's the bastard point? I was all a big fan of channel points until this. Of Scandinavia until this. We are just a bunch of shits, aren't we? Powerful shits, though, Sothan, that's the most important part. Right, I'm going to go check all of the tables and chairs and stuff. All of the knives and forks and stuff to check if there's any salt. Because I think this is where I was getting salt. I'll gladly sell the sovereignty of my country for the illusion of freedom. And channel points, don't forget. Screw Scandinavia, this is why I'm French. I love the idea of somebody coming in this stream for the first time. Oh, this is not welcoming to Scandinavians. Is this salt? It's a billy hog bite. I'll take that though. Any salt down here? See, I thought this is where... Because I had some salt. I had 3 salt. I don't know where I've got 3 salt from. Foot jobs. We call them pedicures, Razor. Please use proper terminology. Right, please let the bees be asleep because I don't want to have to kill one just to get some salt. You would be salty if you killed a hoodie kids in the kid. Razor's on team 1. That bee's aggroing. Ow! Okay, that's half of my health gone and I didn't make any heals. Fuck. Although I might be able to make some heals.
Gambling can stimulate the brain's reward system much like drugs or alcohol can, leading to addiction. If you have a problem with compulsive gambling, you may continually chase bets that lead to losses, use up savings and create debt. You may hide your behavior and even turn to theft or fraud to support your addiction. Cheer 1.
Cheer 1. Oh, I thought a billy hog bite would heal me, but it won't. I'll use my 1 heal. Right, salt in here, please. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. It was Gwynblade, of course it was. Gamble away, kids. Finding my net spend on my betting account was actually very interesting. It's only interesting when you're a winner. What's this cassette? I wonder if there's anything to do with these cassettes. 7th Master of a 7th Puppet Metal Mix. You are welcome. My net spend on my banking account is horrifying. You ever meet a net spend? Used to be my English teacher. Oh, I thought I was guaranteed salt from here, but I'm apparently not. Where am I going to get salt from? Oh, Twitch chat. What a fucking waste of a journey that was. There you go, Siddles. It was a long journey and a wasted journey. There is another plate over here. I might get some more. Salt shouldn't be that hard to find on Twitch. I'll just go do PvP and see the thieves. We'll find some. Right, after this, I'm nipping to the lamps. We're going to get a load of mite fuzz, which I can use to make my dinner. Or gnat fuzz, I should say. There is a plate here, look. It's guarded by bees, though. This could be deadly. You've got a few minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, to get on the prediction list. Team 1 is now double Team 2. Salt, salt, salt. I think I saw some salt. Is that salt? That's salt. It's got to be salt. Is it salt? Salt, salt, salt. But 1 salt shard. What good is that? I've not actually got a dandelion tuft. I just realised as I was about to jump off there. It's a good job I fucking stopped myself. Any idea where I was getting salt before? If you know, by the way, don't answer. Considering I've been using Paddy Power for 7 years and for a few years was doing at least a £5 on an acre a week, and I'm only down 20 quid overall. Is it in the best interests of the... Oh, that's too conspiratorial. Would there be salt on a plate with fruit on it? The lack of salt might be the reason Team 1 wins. True. Actually, no, it won't. My lack of salt might be the opposite, because it means that when I finally do go for the attempts on the boss, I won't be doing near as much damage. But I'll have a less chance of actually completing it. Salt. Yeah, I get it from my haters' tears. Thandia, welcome to the stream. In a humble mood. There's more plates than I thought, actually. I need salt because robots are allergic to salt. So I'm looking for it out here. Where else would you find salt? People's armpits, maybe? Salt. Maybe there's a truck driver across the road and I can get it from the inside of his cap. Thandia, welcome to the stream. It didn't die, Thandia. No, it went to sleep. Maybe there's some salt in the lunchbox. No, I've not got a fucking need.
Damn, give me a plate of this.
I jumped off. I completely forgot. Oh my word! I'm lucky I survived that. Then. Any salt?
You should just ask a green. They have plenty of salt to spare. Ha 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 ja ha ja ha ha losers.
Hajajajajaj is actually Thandia's name according to that lady in his town. Siddles, thank you for the kind words. So close to the first shop it was. I don't know why I didn't remember that I don't have a dandelion tuft. And I still can't really get out of here, can I? Without taking a bit of fall damage. Quite a lot of fall damage, actually. Okay, there's a ledge there. That might be the shortest route down. Why did I not bring a fucking dandelion tuft? Keep up the bad work. Do you know what I mean? Team 2. Reprehensible types. So if I step to here, and then just hope to not take too much fall damage... Okay, that was good. That was very minimal. Alright, I got one piece of salt, which I think should make me some salty arrows, because the robot boss that I'm fighting today is very susceptible to salt. I need 10 more feather arrows, which I should probably be able to make. Oh, I need silk rope as well. Twats! I need to kill some spiders. Yeah, listen to this, Thandia. The bees sleep. Bees sleep. Beers. Oh, beers, yeah, beers with the lads. Beers, lads. If this was Valheim, you'd be dead 3 times over falling from that height. I know, right? The amount of times in Valheim dying from 3 feet away. Right, what I could do with is a mushroom.
I bloody love BME.
Says that on your comedy tie that you wear for work, right, Gwiblet? He wears it as he walks through the office offering high fives to people that don't reciprocate. You can picture it now. Yeah, what did... Valheim used to die from tripping over a curb, right? Any idea where there's a mushroom on the way back to the base? I could do to go to the lanterns, actually. We'll get some mite fuzz. Have a drink. Don't need a drink. I could do... Yeah, mushroom. Something quite major in the bushes. Bombardierbeetle. And I've got no heals. I want a mushroom. I could eat up to full if I had a mushroom.
I had this Hungarian EPA from this underground bar the other day. I detail you more about it, but you've probably never heard of it or would understand.
No. Hungarian IPA. Yeah, that's very true. I only buy the top quality obscure beers from the aisle with slightly smaller cans in Tesco. EPA I like as well. Thandia's got a good point though, I must admit. Right, let's head back over to the lamp, which is like there somewhere. That's had a drink and I don't really get, to be honest. I suppose it's kind of cool that there is multiple different takes on it, right? The oak tree milk molar, I'll get that on the way back, mind right true, but I just need heals. Because I set off without any because I'm a genius. Even though I've got make heals on my fucking to-do list. Right, let's... stink bugs, never mind. I was going to say let's fix one problem.
Let's see what's around here.
But actively walking into a pile of stink bugs is not going to fix anything other than my crippling alive crisis that they could help me with. That scared the fuck out of me. Run! That's the haze, don't go into the haze. Jesus Christ, I jumped then. That hurt my back. Everybody stretch. Right, keep running if you see it. That is a very, very angry ladybug. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Right, I'm running through the ants now. And the ants hate me too. Don't die now, because I think my bed's all still in the fucking haze. I might be able to cook that aphid meat if I'm quick. Don't know what that was. There was something very large crawling through the grass just now. Right, am I safe for a split second? Because I might be able to... That's the spacer. That's the baseball. I think there. How far away? 50 centimetres. My old base. Let's go cook this up and eat. Another missed prediction. I waited a little while as well. I'll carry on. Alright, so I was really close to my old house. So I picked up an aphid along the way. If my old oven still works, it does. I can cook this up and at least heal a little. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. On vacation and sleeping in this guy. How long have you got off, Alkirion? That side of drinking is the same as any other, where people actually enjoy the thing rather than the drink. Rather than drink the least offensive version they can tolerate. Yeah, but even that makes sense if your plan is to get...
Bad guy attack! Chow down.
No! No! Not doing that, no! I don't live at that base anymore, you can all fuck off. No! Running away from that. Not even nearly. So I think what happened is, there's like a raid mechanic in this, like in Valheim, where your base can get raided. But because I've built on the pond, I'm immune to it. So I went to my old base over there just for 5 seconds to kill something, and the game's like, right, you are long due an invasion, boyo, and sent this after me. Bye. No chance, not even nearly. Right, where's my marker? I need to go over here to the... I need to go to the lamp. Payback delivered, apparently. I felt their wrath. Until next Thursday, woof. That's a beefy vacation. Agreed, but that's the distinction, right? Yeah. Although I don't think drinking to get drunk is inherently a bad thing, right? Yeah, but you get the guys that want to seem cool because they're not having a Tenants or a Stella. Yeah, you do. Oh, that's me mushroom. Okay. But then people, that's not a drinking culture thing, right? That's an everything culture thing. It's like the people that say, oh, I don't play Call of Duty. Oh, I don't play Fortnite. Oh, I don't play these baby games. It's all about Dark Souls. Then Dark Souls, like, 3 becomes the most popular game in the world. Oh, I don't play Dark Souls. I play
Hey there, buddy.
Demon's Souls. And then the Demon's Souls comes out and it's really popular, and then, you know, it's them type of people. And that's the drinking equivalent of those people. Right, I'm just going to nip over to the lamp where the gnats are out, and I'm going to grab some gnat meat, and I think gnat fuzz, because I need them to make the meals that I'll be eating along my journey into the lab at the back half of the stream. Knobhead culture on both sides, precisely. Okay, that's one. Oh, gnats bounce.
You can be smart, fast, lucky.
Come here, you.
Or just wear some armor.
Appreciate. Just don't get that. Don't know if they even like it or not, but I'm imagining they do. You always got that. It's the not grown-up teenage version of the teenager when you went out drinking that drank Guinness. Oh, I'm going to buy Guinness. When they were like 14, because they'd heard it was the more acquired adult taste version. And they used to sit there and grimace while drinking it. It's just the desire to look more distinguished, right? It's for some reason very important in immature people. And then the same immaturity, I suppose, trails over to the people who want to come across as intelligent. It's the same people who just got a bit older and didn't mature very much. Come here, you! That's a wolf spider. Can only roll over 10 days to next year, so burning them this month. Still going to lose some, I think, wolf spider. Oof. Never mind. Fucking thing saw me. I'm still probably dead to a wolf spider even at this stage of the game. Run! Did I avoid it? I think I might have avoided it just. I've still never killed a wolf spider. I assume it's down there still wanting to eat me. The people who are out once a week at most for the drink to get drunk, folks. It's the binge drinking culture. There's beer culture and binge drinking culture, and they're very different, but they sometimes trip over each other. Knobhead culture on both sides, yeah. As a teenager, it was a thing to get drunk at home before heading out, since it was more expensive in the city. Yes, exactly. Still a massive thing, I think. I was a bit too Yorkshire, I apologise. Still probably a massive part of youth culture, I would imagine. Every lad from Yorkshire. Oh yeah, when a lad who's barely grown his first pubes as a John Smiths, you look at him like, alright mate, who undermined you? It is that, right? Oh god, when I was that age, I was just drinking whatever I could stomach, which was usually stupid, floury, sugary shite, just to get the job done, which is stupid.
What was the last thing to go through Joe Loppy's mind?
His ass.
Some random Finnish car.
It's not Friday, Santa, thank you very much. Does this look like Finland? Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, what was it I needed this for? It was nachos, I think. I need nat jerky. Oh, I need grub sludge, don't I? I forgot about that important part of this. Where's my spoon? There we go. Wolf spiders are nowhere to be seen, right? Where's the grubs?
I'm all geared up.
Just looking for disturbances. Slight wrinkly crinkles from under the ground. Can't believe I ran out of grub sludge. I suppose I was using them as the base for my smoothies for the longest time. Which is grub sludge, which meant I was burning through it because I was healing a lot because I'm crap at this game. As an adult, that's still a thing with within my friend circle, Fendi. Regular pub goers, right? It's a fading culture, I suppose. Come here. Right, I need your sludge, pal. How much are you going to give me? 2. That's not bad. Any more grubs? I actually need to kill not dandelions. Ladybugs. I'm running out of ladybugs to repair my armour. Santa, how are we? Welcome to the stream. That's the 3rd time you've used that joke. A different one. He did change the punchline, I'll give him that. And he baited me into guessing the wrong punchline as well. I had a night on Guinness once. Only ever done that once. The hangover was fucking evil. Yeah, Guinness... It's something you have to grow into, right? And I don't think you get any credit for pretending to like it earlier. But it's not something you can drink 10 pints of, is it? Isn't the 28 toaster emote in Twitch now, or is it behind some... I don't know what all them emotes are what behind. You guys probably know more than I do about that. If the 28 toaster is even one I put in. Where is the grubs? There. See them?
Gonna have a look around.
Yeah, bugger can afford the pub these days. Truth. Good. There's another one, I think. I swear there was another one. Come on. I keep getting urges to play Fall Guys. Considering a challenge map tomorrow in golf. I did enjoy Guinness at the time, it just utterly hammers your head in the morning. Darker the drink, worse the hangover, kicking in big time. Is that a theory with drinking? The darker the drink, the worse the hangover? Is it a known thing? I didn't know that. In terms of beers and stouts and stuff, I imagine. Right, I don't think I'm going to get many more than this, so I'll just use this to make, I think, 2 nacho sets, and that should work for getting the well-fed bonus for the boss fight. It works for wines as well, so the darker the wine. I don't know that.
Big bum lumps.
Big bum lumps. If I were to tell you that somebody had just come into the stream and said that, it would be a confusing question to answer because it could be auger, because it's got the word bum in it, and that's very much on brand. But it could also be trim, because bum lumps sounds like something he'd enjoy saying. I shouldn't have followed. Oh, you idiot. But it is, in fact, auger. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I don't think it counts any more than higher the ABV, the bigger the hangover. So it usually just tracks with that. Why do darker drinks make you more hungover? They contain natural chemicals called congeners, which irritate blood vessels and tissue in the brain and can make a hangover worse. Congeners are found in large amounts in dark liquors such as brandy, bourbon, darker beers, and red wine. They are in than they are in clearer drinks, like gin and vodka. Congeners. So I need acorn. Do I not have acorn bits? I probably have acorn bits. That's what I used to get called at school. I do. Okay, I've got a lot of them actually. And then gnat jerky. So I need to put some of this gnat meat. Ugh, where? I thought we settled me and Trim with the same person. That makes the wedding difficult.
Can't wait for Hideo Kojina's next Death Stranding game.
Hideo Kojina. Is there a lot of congeners in cigs? Because I get a hell of a hangover after smoking while drinking. Oh, I do not miss that as much as I miss smoking. Right, I'm going to go to sleep, actually. Although I probably can't, can I? The Christmas tree has delivered us some sweets. Spicy shads. Candy cornlet, which I've never had before. Mint shads. See, all you mocking my fucking Christmas tree yesterday, it has just delivered big style.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some.
That's
armor.
pretty cool. I got candy corn. And a spicy shad. That's pretty cool. It is, it looks terrible, Mina, but I'm benefiting from it, right? Can you imagine coming into a stream and just abusing a person's Christmas tree? Disgusting, really. I've also missed my opportunity to sleep as well, I think. So if I was to sleep now, I'd wake up at 2 PM, which would not be ideal. Now you've got Thandy... Thanks, Trudy. Now you've got Thandy insulting the tree.
Crime, but it's better than nothing.
Can't wait for Hideo Kojina's next Death Stranding game. Right, I need the gnat jerky I need that to dry, so that's going to take a few hours or so. I guess I could start making the smoothies. Let's put away all the shite that I collected while I was out. Is there anything that can go in here? Salt. Oh, I need to make some more salt arrows, don't I? Salt arrows. But I need 10 feathered arrows, which I then need silk. I've got 3 salt shards now to go with the others. And I've got the grub sludge that which can go in there. No, it can't.
Your Christmas tree looks
good. Beautiful. Delightful. Erotic. Exotic. It just looks. Okay. Thanks, Siri. I was waiting patiently for the response from that. Who's this? That's that Eric guy.
You can't stop the bum rush. But we don't have bums. Even if we did, they'd be allowed to go at their own pace.
Stop being so damn reasonable, Eric, will you please? You know what I mean? Come in here and fire off, you know? Eric, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. My bum looks, apparently. Thandir is a man of taste. Middle Eastern taste, yeah. It's the big beard and the white headdress and stuff. I'm going to delete them, and I'm going to delete that. I don't ever need gnat fuzz, do we? But I've got a spicy shard. I need to wait for these to turn to jerky. So I'm going to nip over to the science thing and see what spicy shards get me. Eric, welcome to the stream. I'm going to make a load of bandages for the heal over time thing as well, because between phases I need the dots or the things to heal. Deleting items, this hits close to home. Why, what have you deleted now? jerky. Augur's been deleting items on Nostradamus, really, sure is, so whatever it's called. All kinds of things. There's too much loot when you're reloading a dungeon. Oh, yeah. Well, don't shift loot everything, loser. Kitten finally got her house clean. Time to mess it up, kitten. What you need is a glitter pie. Gwynblade, Elton John, set off now. Right, I'm going to use the research scanner to see what can be made from spicy shards. Predictable. Roger that. I want my enchant on my weapon. Do you dare me to go for the coal? Nothing I can get here, is this? This is all just building shit. Hedge cookbook. Wait, cookbook pond. Cookbook haze. Is there a cookbook? No. Cookbook pond. I'm buying it. I've got 4,800 science remaining. I'm going to take Daredevil, because I'm falling a lot lately, and that leaves me with 1,800, which I can't really spend right now unless I've got the Flint Flops upgrade or the Diving Lantern upgrade, which I don't fucking need. Mega Milk Molars. I might actually spend on max resource size, just to free up some bag space. I'm doing it. Roger that. Oh, I need to go get the other milk molar, don't I, from the... Can I spend... How many milk molars do I have? Normal milk molars. I've got one. Yeah, I'm going to save milk molars, I think. Raw science. I don't know why they decided to do that in this game, but I kind of like it. Alright, what's next? I can do the dandelion tuft, but I think the most important thing... I've got a little list here. We'll make some bandages while the joikies turn into jerky. You are so right. I don't know why I never thought of that, but what about a glitter foam pie? This is not Magaluf, kitten. Now get on eltonjohn.com, get yourself some glitter and go mad. Gwynblade will be there shortly. You'll recognise him by his fuchsia bikini. Have you turned to jerky yet? No. I might actually be able to cook some shit that doesn't need that jerky in my fancy oven. Look. Spaghetti flea, meatloaf, tadpole pudding, and boatman fin soup. Ooh! I can make at least one of those. Let's go do that while the jerky's turning. But the foam will ensure it gets all the way up to the ceiling. Who's the guy on YouTube that makes the glitter bomb prank things? They hide them, like, really elaborate glitter bombs on their front lawn or in the... Or they put them in the back seats of cars in, like, San Francisco and stuff. Not Glitterbeard. Mark Rober, that's the one, Thandy, yeah. And now the glitter flies everywhere. There's drones that fly all over. There's alarms that play. There's countdowns as if it's a bomb. There's fucking fart spray. Mike Rober's the name, yeah. Glitterbeard. Do you know what them Glitterbeard journals in Sea of Thieves are heartbreakingly wholesome and pleasant. I've been reading everyone we've got lately, and and probably should be fucking read the last one first. Yeah, apparently I saw one kitten that has a 2-litre reservoir of fart spray that just constantly sprays it out of 4 different areas until it's gone. In my 2 litres of the stuff. Alright, the oven's on now, so that's got that prepared. I need bandages. And there are fibre bandages. Let's make 5 of those and make 3 more. Bit more sap and I can keep making them, which I'm going to do. Why is it a thing to leave packages in the US? No, it's a delivery thing, right? Amazon delivery is so huge over there, and it's becoming that over here as well, that if people are in, they just leave the package at the front door, and it's become an easy thing for everybody to just steal them straight off the front porch.
Oh, hi.
Martin, welcome to the stream. See, why can't everybody else just come in and be polite like Martin? coming in here giving me dog's abuse. Martin, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Honey plant fibre. I can do that. I'm waiting for it to cook and pickle anyway, aren't we? Martin, I appreciate the bits. Welcome to the stream. It's just pranks. You can mail them to people legally now as well. Or you can just... Is there a service that sells them? There's companies that make glitter bombs like butterflies that fly out when you open the box. It's them like centrifugal things where it just goes like that. So good. Nobody would ever leave a package at the door. Don't be daft. Oh yeah, I forgot Siddles is part of the problem. Right, a few more bandages and then we're ready. I'm going to go for the boss fight this afternoon. Maybe after the midstream break. It's amazing when Romania is more advanced technologically than the US, isn't it? Why, what's your plan? Got delivery boxes you pick up from every other street now. Delivery boxes? How does that system work, Og? Grounded is on PC Game Pass, Martin. Yeah, that's what I'm playing it on. So good. Alright, so that's 12 bandages. That's pretty tippy-top. I'll put the grass fibre away and I'll put the spicy shard thing away. Mushrooms, I suppose, still go over here, don't they? Because they are technically plant parts. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing I was going to do today. Is make the tier 2 fucking shovel. Shout out to my new shovel. Get a load of this. Where is it? There. Amazing. I don't know what August said. Is it the same for Denmark? Here they just leave it with your neighbour or under the recycling bin. It's an Anglo-Saxon problem. It's likely true, yeah. The great Anglo-Saxon problem. Porch pirates. Saying that while I'm still gold, let me gloat some more. My delivery team was top in the area this week while I was top in the team, so basically I am the best. Sat with this fucking crown on. Though if they wanted to install pickup boxes in every street in the UK, all the Tory voters would whinge about it. Eyesores or some bullshit, yeah. Like the wind turbines.
That was refreshing.
So our Amazon equivalent put these stands... We're jerkified yet? No. Amazon equivalent put these stands that have 20 or 30 locked boxes of different sizes, so when you order something you indicate which of these stands that in your area you want delivered to. They let you know what they put in it and go up with a code, open it and pick it up. Easy peasy. That is quite a good system. There's a box like that down the road at the co-op, but having them on every street corner and a government level thing is pretty fucking tippy-turpers. Can I make... What is it I needed to make my feather arrows again? Silk ropes. I might have to kill a few spiders real quick. We can do that. It's a good thing only the ants are raiding your base and not, say, an army of angry koi fish. If Trudy decided that all of a sudden I was a problem then I'd be dead in about 30 seconds. And the base would go with me. Oh, broke ambient sounds. I'm just going to go kill a spider or two while we're over here. Speaking of spiders... How did spiders take major damage? I don't like stabbing, but they're resistant to weakness to spicy. And this sword's not a stabber, is it? Although it's got a stabbing animation. Is it a sword or a dagger, this? Where is it? Mosquito needle. A fast and deadly rapier that mimics the function of a mosquito blood-sucking tool. It's got a stabbing animation, but I think it's a sword. A rapier's a sword, right? Reference picture of Discord, Roger.
How many times did you die yesterday? My channel points is a lot higher today, lol.
6. Congratulations, Team 2, from yesterday. I found a boss, Martin, and it kicked my shit in. And I'm trying to prepare to go and fight it again today. Love the Amazon drop boxes. Offload 50 packages in 5 minutes. It's great. Those boxes big enough for them waifu pillows. I also wouldn't mind walking down to a box rather than having it delivered to me, yeah. It's even less personal, right? How are we supposed to sit here and develop social anxiety problems if we keep having to practice on delivery drivers every day? Is that a small spider or a big spider? That's a big spider. Don't want to fight a big spider. I want to fight a small spider. Small spiders, please. Hello.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Fisty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I'm off back to that boss fight today. That's today's goal. How are we, Fisty? Martin, thank you for the bits as well. Ow. I'm out here farming spider silk. Hello, mother. She's coming this way. No! Ow. Getting distracted now. Trying to fight Junior over here. And... Has she noticed? No. Okay, got 2 web fibers. That's another big one. Okay, I did actually aggro them. Never mind. Wouldn't mind walking down. Amazon have pickle boxes all over. Most couriers have a click and collect option. But having it at the end of your street, I do like the sound of. Means you can just go when you have the time to get it rather than waiting around for the window, and they're usually late for anywhere, or having to deal with people all day just to come home and talk to your neighbour for an hour because you're too polite to just walk away. How dare Amazon make me talk to our neighbours? This is not what I signed up for, Mr. Bezos. Right, I need a bit more spider silk to make more arrows. Delivery times have gone down too since the boxes have been a thing. Not all of them have big boxes for big deliveries, but some do. So how do you get your waifu pillows, Auger? Fisty, Merry Christmas, good morning, love the street. Not too bad, got a load of administrative type shit done and now I feel better. Roger that. You can watch me nail this boss fight. Oh, you make your own. I guess they're a bit more realistic when they use actual skin, right? Is this a more effective strategy for killing fucking spiders? I think it might be. Also taking damage from spiders. I've got to actually time this properly, because this thing's just... Would this work? Ow! Okay, no, it hurt me up here too. Santa delivers my wife. Oh yeah, I forgot. These people are all acting like he doesn't exist, Martin. I might as well just kill these things now. Remember when these were one-shots? I wonder if they'd take more damage from chopping. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. It's the way. Since when have I subbed to you? I haven't noticed before. Amberto, welcome to the stream. We had a lot of gifted subs yesterday, and I think one landed on you. Amberto, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your gifted sub. I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been Alcarion or Lego or somebody. Good afternoon, though. Welcome to the stream. No chops yet, Fisty. Which is good. And I've got 7 web fibre. I might get one from here too. I would do if this silly bitch aphid didn't get stuck in it. Congrats on the envelope chop. Oh shit, hello mites. I could do with some mites actually, but I can't be bothered to fight mites, it's annoying. I just want web fibre. Piss off mites. I feel like that's a catchphrase for every grounded player. I've never actually explored this area. I've run through it in a blind panic sometimes, but I've never actually looked at the milk carton close up. It's usually surrounded by orb weavers and bombardier beetles. If you can identify these children or any other missing child, report any information you have to the Something National Foundation for Lost and Found Children. See, if kids are being kidnapped in groups of 4, you know? I see, apologies for my lack of... Oh, don't worry, Amber, there's absolutely no obligation to sub to this shite. In fact, I somewhat respect those that don't more. How about that? Amber, yes, you've enjoyed no ads and no, none of that rubbish. There is definitely benefits to it, I guess. What's up here? I've never been up here. Ooh, hello. Free web fibre. Roger that. Oh, that I chopped the spider. I did chop it, yeah. That's 1 more web fibre. That makes 9. Oh, there's a raw science over there. Can I get to it? Yeah, raw science. Advance my knowledge. How do I get up there? Grass jump. Okay, never mind. Just take damage. So let's go back. I really want to get to that boss fight today, so I can't fuck around too much. This is going to make me some more salty arrows, though. Yeah, me and Stubbler used to never argue before I started to sub. It's true. It's completely ruined our relationship. Ow. But the sex is fantastic. Gotta be smart and waste your prime on him. See, even though it's free, but still the word waste is appropriate. Oh, this is the way to show gratitude, right? Thank you all for subbing to this crap. I appreciate it, you know I do. Oh, milk molar, let's go get that milk molar. I'm getting so distracted. Whatever happens after the midstream break, preparation time ends and I go back to the lab and I continue the attempts on the boss. I need to make smoothies as well. So I've got my well-fed bonus. I'm going to sorted my arrow situation out. Round here somewhere there was a normal milk molar. You can see it from the zip line. I hear a wolf spider sleeping underneath me. Oh, Weaver. Maybe not a wolf spider then. You know, I'll get that one at night. I think I'll get that one at night. I'm alright. Fuck that. Twice. Any wolf spiders here or just normal ones? Just normal.
I'm trapped in a web!
Scan the Wolfie.
Stop calling them Wolfie because you're going to end up liking them. Can I get web fibre from this shit? That's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of little spiders. There's a big one coming. Oh, God, I woke the wolf spider up. I woke the wolf spider up.
What's wrong with liking cute spiders?
The spiders are fine. But cute spiders that tear your head off and ruin Team 1's life. Different fucking story. You'll upset South Handler. Fucking hellfire.
Team 1 can get fucked.
True. And Team 2 can't, which says a lot. That's quite a good turnaround, actually. I should remember that for the future.
Martin Adams, born the 4th of June 1956, is an English professional darts player who plays in World Darts Federation, WDF, events.
Okay.
Nicknamed Wolfie, he is a 3-time BDO World Champion and 3-time World Masters Champion. Unfortunately for Wolfie, the BDO is considered the shit darts, so he's probably a green.
The shit darts. I am so nervous about Siddles mocking the Greens because it would take one win next week to shrink the gap. Oh. Thank fuck Siddles won marbles yesterday. I hate to say that. BDO's Black Desert Online, yeah, they're very good at it. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Spider's Ray important. Did you not come across the word Ray before, Augur? Don't argue with that, Martin. It's Wikipedia that said that. Right, I need to spin this spider silk into... Spider rope into silk. How many have I got? Put 3 in each. Good, so that should be ready to start making the arrows again in morning. Tier 2 shovel is created. Coal is done. No, coal was one of my sort of soft goals, but I haven't got time really. I think we just go with what we've got. Let's spend the rest of this now making as many smoothies as possible. I might need to go and get some more mussel sprouts. Cloverleaf I could do with. Mite fuzz I could do with. The fuzz on the rocks is the hue. But this isn't bad. Algae and clover leaves I could get. But this gives me more max health. If I get mite fuzz and clover leaves... I mean, I just used it, didn't I? Well, the Team 1 can get fucked thing. Temperature is going down to -13 tonight. $5 says the police close the roads because people here can't drive. I mean, why would people in Alabama need to learn how to drive in snow? Oh, Martin switched to a green name. Look at that for Team Pride. What a do that was then. Martin is all in on the greens. Look at that. I used to live near Lakeside where they had the darts every January. Surrey town invaded by northerners weeing up the side of people's walls. I can only apologise. But I would do the same, I'll be honest. This is a shit green. They're all shit, Martin. Oh, what a fucking zinger. We have a decent snowfall. So you do have so you have one every 2 or 3 years. There's a green. There's a green. He's back. Look at mine with Team Pride. I am so nervous about the Greens turning round 2022 in final week that I'm actually considering rigging it. If that's alright with everyone. I got grade 3 Blade Master though. Would anybody be alright with me rigging final week to mean that the Oranges win? I suppose the Oranges would have to win the first, 2 back-to-back, and then it would be over and the Oranges have won 2020? God, I'm nervous for it. Fuck. I guess it's Monday, right? Right, more mites, please, game. I need the mite fuzz. I said decent to the tune of a couple of inches because exorbitant. Or being exorbitant, yeah. Still, it depends on how much you get regularly, right? Everyone says... sorry, BDO is classy compared to the PDC. Everyone stays sat down and applauds at the BDO, and the cunts at the PDC sing Don't. I hate that song so much. It could not be more crap than Please Don't Take Me Home. I'm so glad nobody sings it in club football, because I'd have to never go to it ever again if they did. It's the song version of 3/4 length Adidas tracksuit bottoms. And Carlin. I fucking detest it. Only if you're alright with rigging it for the greens. No. No, I'm rigging it for my own personal benefit. Why would I rig it for the greens? No part of the greens winning anything is to my personal benefit. I'll finish off these lot, but I don't want to aggro the other thing. Oh, you'll rig it for the greens. Why would you having any power in this place be beneficial?
I don't want to goo who me ee.
Please don't take me hoo ee. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Listen, we've just spent the last, 6 weeks realising just how good international football can be. Let's not go back to remembering how bad it can also be. What am I stuck on here? There still is a scanner that I haven't found around these parts. I don't know what that is, though. I'm still getting flustered. Right, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I always think with people that say, "Ugh, Alabama can't cope with a little bit of snow. We get 3 feet every 2 minutes." Ooh, look at that. And then when these countries get over 25 degrees Celsius, they fucking die and lose their minds. As if it doesn't work both ways. I think we have actually managed to successfully eradicate temperature donging from the Doomhaus, right? Because that became quite a weather donging from the Doomhaus. That became a problem at one point. For that, people here can't stand the heat either. You know what I mean, though? Excessively cold countries, this gets reported on that. Like this country, we were all dying because it was 40 degrees in summer. And these places, like people that live in and around the area of Death Valley, will be like, nobody lives in Death Valley, I appreciate that, but to use an extreme example.
Tastes good.
But then if there's a frost, it shuts the city down. All them cities in Death Valley, you know the ones. Let me... So, what was it I was using Mike Fuzz for? It was some smoothies of some description, right? Fuck 40 degrees, absolutely fair. Fuck 0 degrees. Yeah, but it was so beautiful last week. I can't help but have a soft spot in my heart. Right, Fuzz on the rocks. Yeah. Okay, let's go get some more pebbles.
Ali G said back in the 90s that one day Britain would be like Ibiza.
And as one of the great philosophers of our time, is it technically like Ibiza now? Ali G and the Venga Boys, I think, work for the Ibiza Tourist Board. That's Sweet 25. You fucking Eastern Europeans and your... I'm going to say Eastern Europeans and your obsession with the warm weather, but what sense does that make? Give me the pebbles. $40 degrees is, yeah, up considerably, right? What's the Balearics get up to in temperature, usually? Like 25, 30?
Ali G first appeared as the voice of Doomhaus on Channel 4's The 11 O'Clock Show in 1998, and he subsequently became the title character of the Ali G Show in the early 2000s, and was also the title character of the film Ali G in the House. In a 2001 poll by Channel 4, Ali G was ranked 8th on their list of the 100 greatest TV characters.
I would argue that the best part of the Ali G show was the Borat sections. And as good as the Borat films are, they have not come anywhere close to the 90 seconds every week that appeared on the Ali G show. 90s Borat was brilliant. Brilliant. Ibiza was full of anxiety-ridden chronic masturbators. Yeah. And still is. So's this country. Been to Warsaw. It was 40 degrees in Warsaw. You mean Worksop? I'd argue the Borat films can get to absolute fuck. It's nowhere near as good a version of it, right? But fuck me, that might be Sacha Baron Cohen's best work in the... let me grub sludge smoothie muscle sprout these. Good, so what's that for heals now? 14 beefy muscle sprouts. That's really good. Beefy fuzz on the rocks. The nat jerky I've got now, which I could probably use to cook up another meal. Nachos. How many do we cook? 2. Then I'm going to sleep the night, and I'm heading over. We're going to start this fight. This is awesome. I know, right? I like the idea of a workshop being 40 degrees on a regular basis. Just this one isolated ecosystem in wherever workshop is. Is it the Midlands? South of the Midlands, somewhere in that horrible gap there where most of the people listening to my voice lives? Right, can I make any more salty arrows? Probably not. Although I might be able to. These should be cooked now. They are. This one might be about to go off in my inventory. No, that's got a bit more time. If I get some more... If this silk's done, which it should be... It is. Couldn't get on board with the staged element they added, which completely... Yeah! The idea that it wasn't... It did massively take... I suppose it was... What did I just get that for? Oh, it was arrows, wasn't it? Of course it was. And then that gave me another... So that's... Wait. Oh, feathered arrows, which then I can use 10 feathered arrows to make 10 more salt arrows. Good. Now I have 30 salt arrows, and that should be enough to continually fire and then put away and fire and put away. That's good.
Fun fact, minus 40 degrees centigrade and minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit are the same.
Is that the point in which it meets? I just thought it met at 0, but it doesn't, does it? That would make sense. Minus 40, though. Right, thank you for the bits. Retrieve the stack. What else could I take with me? That's relatively good food to top up. Water's going to be a problem while I'm down there. Bandages, heals. Let's just go. We're going.
Where does Santa Claus come from? Santa, like Saint George, is Turkish. Saint Nicholas, the real Santa, lived and performed miracles in what is now the sun-baked town of Dima in southwestern Turkey. One of his most famous miracles involved restoring life to 3 children who'd been chopped up by the local tavern owner and kept in a brine tub.
What? The tavern owner just is that the story of this? This game pretty much go that way. Right, I just need some water. That's all I need. I'm here for water. The more you know. Sothan, thank you for the big bits.
Fuck off, mate. I'm from near Swansea. Sothan's parents didn't raise him right. The prick's a liar.
God, can you people agree on one thing for 5 seconds? It's essentially Mr. Bean the movie with knobs in it. You calling Pamela Anderson a knob? Yeah. Sick of these saints not performing miracles since the advent of proper recorded history, the lazy wankers. Cameras disrespect the Lord, Gwynblade. Sothan, thank you for the big bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bit. I just want a blob of water, that's all. Power cut again? What, you're requesting one, Satan, or have you disconnected?
No women crime, but
Oh, Twitch crashed, I see. I'm back, we're still here. Did everybody get buffering?
The world record for low temperature was set at Vostok Station, Antarctica, on the 21st of July 1983. Chervini et al. 2007 give this temperature as minus 89.4 degrees Celsius in their table 2, quoting Krauss and Flood, 1997, who gave the same value. Geez, that would sure freeze your knackers.
Is that from the Wikipedia article? Right, let's consume that. I'm going to consume my first meal. So that's me up to full of that. I wanted one glob of water. I thought I'd be able to get one while I was over here, but apparently the game likes screwing me. None of it was from Wikipedia, to be fair. Just off the top of your head. I think you're confusing Santa for Nestatit. Yeah, I'm not going to read that either. Did everybody get buffering? Depends, Sothan. Santa Claus, as in Nicholas, is from Turkey, but Santa Claus is a different person. There are people who say he comes from Finland, for instance. Lapland, right? Which is Cheeky's favourite place where he goes and meets strippers. You got a "there's been a problem" message. Imagine the Doomhaus going offline and it popping up saying, "I'm sorry, there's been a problem." Yeah, no shit. The World Meteorological Organization. I love the word meteorological. It's so satisfying to say. Just say it out loud now. Meteorological. Oh, it's a good one. Buffering, are we about to raid or something? Yeah, I'm just nipping to Dire Mall North. I'm just going to go get me world buffers. I'll have you know that Sandy Claus lives in Christmas Town. Is that the local hooker? Sandy Claus. Why have I got the thing at the bottom left telling me that there's one of the things nearby? The hell is it expecting here?
Meteorological, 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 meteorological.
It's like writing the word javelin, as in real. Hello? Game? Hello? Okay, it's tabbed out apparently.
Awesome!
Right, I'm off. Thanks, now I hate the word. That's not been Merton Fandir for the... That's a different Martin. Now I hate the word. 12, welcome to the stream. How are we, 12? The Finns, for example, get very angry if you suggest Santa and gingerbread houses are not from Finland. Gingerbread houses? What do they do in wet weather? There's only... There you go, Martin. You and Games Gandolfini are now intrinsically linked. They claim both. Yeah, it is Martin. Yeah. We go by his other, his previous name. I've got to say, surely you know him. That's why I keep saying his name in My Summer Car, because the shopkeeper Slop said he looks like him. Got this fucking zip line. I might as well go for I'm going to go for the midstream break. Bollocks to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall be back in 2 minutes, and we are going to be starting the Attempts on the Boss. He's an Irish brother. He's in Texas now, right? I think he moved again. Fun fact, for 2 years in a row, I was Santa at Walmart. I'm about to go for a midstream break, and Sothan goes and drops the biggest bombshell of his Doomhaus career. It's taken him 7 years to tell us that he was once Father Christmas at Walmart. We're coming back and we're going to learn more about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you on the other side. Siddles, entertain the crowd. 2 minutes.
Martin John Christopher Freeman, born the 8th of September 1971, is an English actor. Among other accolades, he has won an Emmy Award, a BAFTA Award and a Screen Actors Guild Award, and has been nominated for a Golden Globe Award. Meteorological, 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 meteorological. Meteorological.
Has this got slower? It feels actually slower than it was before. I thought it'd be back... Fuck me, this might take the record as the worst zipline. It's the lowest angle and the longest distance. Am I actually gonna... If I get slapped by this bee, I'm... Stay up there. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Did everybody enjoy Siddles' facts? Me neither. Martin, thank you for the bits as well. Scotty, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Bad people. Right, we are going in for our first attempt on the boss. Thandir evidently enjoyed the meteorological bits. Meteorological, that's a beautiful word. Okay, do we take... what are the bees doing over there? Nah, they'll fuck me up if I try to go that way. I don't want to waste my heals. So maybe we go in... No, because I don't know that way as well. I can't remember my way through. Sorry, boys and girls. First of all, what is in this can? Oh. Stay. Friends. Fuck off over there. I might take... Yeah, I'm going to take the sandbox entrance, even if I have to fight a bunch of shite to get there. Mina says ginger beer. Kitten says tropical. Scotty says cream soda. Alkarian says Diet Coke. Mina says weak fizz. Martin says Brewdog. 12 says Bud Light. Paul, if you finish the zipline before you return. Sothan, speak to us. Oh, he's gone. Be right. When's Sothan back? Sothan apparently played Santa Claus at Walmart and he's never told us about it. Arabic beer. You tell us. Is that salt? Oh, more salt. So this shit does just drop salt. There must be a random chance. What does it else drop? Apple bits? I'll have one of them.
Food.
I really wish you didn't enjoy him that much. I'll have a billy hog bite as well. It's all food for the journey. So I'm going up now to go down the zip line into the sandbox. These are going to fuck me. I need to run this. Ow, that just really hurt. I'm nearly dead. That wasted 2 of my extremely valuable heals that I needed for the fucking boss, and I might be about to waste another one. Mates, listen, stop. We don't have to fight. We don't have to fight! Back off. Oh, run. I have to waste another fucking heal. I'm nearly down. I'm nearly dead. That's nearly me dead. Oh, run. Ah, that was so badly timed. Jesus. 4 heals I had to use on that just to get through. Okay, that's consumed that. Then I'm going to pop one of these and hopefully I can fill up my healing deficit, because that was nasty. How do I turn to the fancy arrows? There we go. Right, let's go over to the sandbox. This is a proper fucking zipline. Look at this one. Right, Mina City Ginger Beer, Kitten Tropical, Scotty Cream Soda, Alkarion, Diet Coke, Martin Brewdog, 12 Bud Light, Thandia says Arabic beer. I would sizzle now, Mina, as to your question yesterday. This is big sizzle territory at this time of day. The answer. And Satan at the Death says fizzy orange. That popped in before I lifted it up to the camera. I was about 0.3 seconds away from a finesse and it's fucking fizzy orange, and Satan just said, Satan, thank you for being perpetually correct. Shit. I just wanted to...
Let's see what's around here.
I just wanted to win, you know, just a win. They didn't beat me, Thandia, thank you very much, but they did waste an enormous amount of heals. Right, so the entrance to the Black Ant Lab, which is Antlion free, is there, look, see it? You were drowned out by a small child, did I get it? You did get it, Satan, right at the very last second. Let me just go to this, close that, go like this. Small child and the Hoover. Henry? Is he there? Child labour? I haven't, Scotty. No, I'm going to it right now. I spent all the time getting the best heals I could get and getting salty arrows and that kind of stuff. I just realised I still don't have a fucking dandelion tuft. How do I get down here? Do I still have my heal over time? I do, but it's going to hurt. Let's climb down climb down the hose point so I don't take too much damage. I'm going to it now, Scotty. So I've not died yet, but I've also not added any attempts on the boss. Can I get down here? Oh shit, big sizzle. Big sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle. Get in here, where it's cool. Okay, good. Is there any water before I go any further? Fucking deserts. There's some water. I might get antlion deer, so I need to...
That was refreshing.
Let's be careful. Look at the heat. Can't get up the hose pipe, can I? No. Alright, I'm going to have to make it around this Lego block at full speed. Go! Oh, I'm in the shade here, aren't I? Alright, good. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, God. Alright, halfway. This is it. This is it. I should get in before it starts hurting. Okay, I'm out of the shade. Okay. Right. Set the respawn point here. I'm really nervous about this boss fight.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Let me have a drink first. Deep breaths. Best of luck, Team 1. We're at 0 deaths. First of all, I need to find my way back in because I can't remember how you get in here. I should be doing a lot more damage with the crossbow because I've got salty damage on it now. So if I just use the crossbow, I might be able to absolutely fuck these robots up because they take a lot of damage to salty from salty damage. Salty, what's the word? Attacks. Now I've got salty arrows. Keep moving. Heal situation is not ideal because I don't have any granola bars, which I was relying on yesterday. But the heals I do have are the beefy slops. Oh, no, beefy fuzz on the rocks even, which is... They give me plus health and plus...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Black soldier ant looking for a fight!
Right, get into here, get into here, get into it. Ow! Okay, I'm into here now. They won't follow me in. They followed me in, but they can't follow me down here. Good. Into here. This should be the bedroom area. It is. Re-equip my normal helmet. Set my respawn point down here. Then we move through here. If I remember correctly. No. Wait, yes? What opened the door then? Normal end. Was it this way? This takes me to B, and then B takes me, I think, down here. I aggroed one of the ants. If I just keep running, I should be fine. You finished Resident Evil 2, the remake, yeah? You've been playing the remake. That Resident Evil 2 remake might be a perfect game. It's the perfect remake of the perfect game. It's brilliant. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Right, so it should be through here is the... Oh no, I've got to fight all the black ants again, haven't I? That's fine, that's fine. I can do that, but that's just part of the preparation. You started playing Marvel's Avengers. I'm not quite sure if it was worth a $5 yet. That's a damning indictment on a game's quality. Not sure if it's worth a $5. Kill these black soldier ants one by one. Take no risks, because I can't afford to blow heals. It's not worth a $5. And the 75 gigabyte download, right? $95 gig download. Finish the second run for the second character. Yes. No, wait. So you've done A and B for both characters, Gwynblade? Or you've done B... Or you've done 1A and 1B? 95. What is Marvel Avengers again? You did Leon A, then Claire B. That system's so good. Okay, it got in, that's fine. Third person roam around and hit things. So it's like an action-adventure type of game. Currently doing a stealth version. What's Claire B? Oh, it's Claire B's the irons thing, right? And the little girl. Think how much you'd have saved if you just got a Game Pass trial for £1. £4. You'd have saved £4. He might have already used the trial in his account though. Is it like a class-based thing? I mean, Marvel Avengers, not British Society. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 was so good. Resident Evil 3 was really good as well. There's just no B playthrough or anything on that. We've got to stop constantly recommending Game Pass, haven't we? It might be annoying people at this point. It's one of them things where even reasonable people like us losers become zealots when you spend enough time on it. Run, run, run. Ow! Speaking of £4, our local takeaway, the good one, for a portion of chips with cheese on, we're talking like a portion about that big, not the little square boxes, but the quite longer ones. And you get a lot in fairness, but £4.60. £4.60. No, in Scott, it's a fucking fistful of proper shredded chip, but £4.50. The quality is extremely high, but Jesus, that's a lot of fucking money. All right, I'm here. Just buy a block of cheese and grate it. You could do that. I did go once to what's Forest's ground called? Riverside. Is it Riverside or is it Borough? Forest is the city ground. Yeah, Forest is the city ground and Riverside is Borough's ground. So it was the city ground at Forest, but at Nottingham Forest. We was there once for an away game, and I ordered chips and cheese from a burger van outside, which is not associated with the club, so it's not really a Nottingham Forest thing. It was literally just a tray of low-quality burger van chips with a cheese slice laid on top. Like, we joke about that being the thing, but that was genuinely exactly what I got when I ordered that. Awful. Hey, look at the salty arrows, they even look different. So apparently these salty arrows are going to do a lot of damage against the assistant manager. I hate that it is a thing. It's brilliant though, right? It was funny. It was worth it just because of how funny it was.
Don't get me started about chips and cheese and whatever else.
Okay, we won't. Well, so have you got an anecdote as well now, Siddles? Got a takeaway at the start of the year and that's what came. We've not ordered from there again. Understandable. Alright, I could eat these as... They don't give health though, do they? Is that... So that's just from... I've got nothing that actually heals. But the bandages. Bandages on there. I've got 11 of those. Alright, attempt number 1, boys and girls. We're on 0 chops and I've got an hour and 10 minutes remaining. Just flip the tray over, it's fine. I had air refried chippy chips and homemade soup earlier. I bet they do quite well in an air fryer. Alright, Wish me luck, boys and girls. We'll have some proper boss music on for this because we might as well go all in balls deep. I am currently at 0 deaths. Everybody on Team 2, you know what you're hoping for. I know what you're hoping for, and hopefully I don't deliver it. Wish me luck. Order chips and cheese and curry sauce from a place in Manchester when I was out with Scotty and Centre, and the guy put the order of it all wrong. Just flipped the box around. I was not pleased. Oh, I see. That's what you do when you go to Thailand. Normally stir fry them, but on the other half tried them in the air fryer a while back, and they're just as good. Fucking air fryers, they're dangerous. To be fair, Siddles, they don't speak your language. The English. 3, 2, 1. Right. What's the damage like? Oh, look at that damage! Did you see that? Watch. 1 arrow, by the way. It pays to pay attention to these weaknesses. Holy shit. I might just avoid the ads. This is insane. Auto mod. I've got the next ad phase already. Right, I could still get complacent here. I might avoid the ads and just burn him down with these arrows. This is awesome. I could probably one-shot the ads with these arrows, in fairness. Shit, I keep firing arrows into his projectiles. Right. Lightning phase. Might be arc phase in a second as well. Whoa, that was too close. Okay, these ads are getting stupid. Shit. Ow. I'm gonna die here. Drink. Okay, this is just constant damage. Where's the boss? Jesus, the damage. Right, just concentrate. Stop getting so excited. He's nearly down. I've got 7 arrows remaining, but I've got a load on the floor that I can pick up. Run, Max. Jeez, okay, it really pays to pay attention to these weaknesses. Assistant manager? Team 2? Oh no! It would.
What was that, Stubbler?
Oh, fucking hell, fire. Did I get cocky, though? Hubris Elba over here, get fucking wrecked, you cocky bastard. Did I even get cocky? I was playing it safe and got absolutely shit on by about 8 things at once. Ugh. Fuck. Alright, Team 1, you've got your... Team 2, you've got your first shot. You called me Cockney, I know, right? Did I just put on some sort of fucking East London accent or something? Little thank you for the bits. Cats, welcome to the stream. Shit! I've got 1 arrow, salty arrow left now. Mr. Zach, welcome to the stream. I get 1 shot, right? By about 50 different things. Holy shit, though, the salty arrows. Christ. Imagine how easy the Haze Lab would have been if I'd have managed to get fresh or whatever. Damn. Can't believe you just learned weak points do more damage. No, it's not that 12. I didn't realise how much damage. But I have not come across much salt, so I just tried as hard as I could to gather as many tiny little bits of salt damage as possible. But it seems to be that you get the resource you need for the previous boss after you've killed it, if that makes sense. Or it definitely worked that way previously. But just to see just how much damage this boss takes, it's about 20 arrows to kill it. Insane. Right, I've got a lot less heals this time though. Common design trope, and I hate it. Let me farm the boss's weakness before the boss. Yeah. I guess the idea is that if you want to be prepared and make it easier for yourself, you have to take slight risks. And it's not fully gated. I'm sure you could maybe go up and get the necessary stuff from it, but holy shit. Do better, I mysteriously developed faith, says Mindright on Team 1. You sure it's not win? Fucking hell. Right, 5 heals. I guess I just go again, right? Why have I only got 1 salty? Boys and girls, the salt wears off the arrows when you fire them once. So I've just picked them all up again, and they're not salty anymore, they're just normal arrows. If I had have not been one-shot by that shit, the final salty arrow that I had would have killed the boss. Oh, that's brutal. Chuckles knowingly H. Fuck! If I could just get salty on my fucking weapon. Oh. To be honest, I'll probably be doing more damage than I was last time, just with the... Can I have another... Shall I have another attempt? Okay, these still do a lot of damage, even without... These should do even more. Alright, we still might be good. I just need to be good at video games, that's all it takes. I might actually kill the ads as well. Actually, no, fuck it. I need to think of a solution for the electric phase. Because it's just these fucking pylons that's the problem, and I think I can maybe survive near the door, but that's when the ads come for me. Unless I just completely block the ads. The joke is that you're terrible at video games. Fucking hell, I can't wait to report my findings to the comedy professor. You'll be waiting a long time. We're going to catch it again. Right, more ads are in. Good, we're down to 25%. 75%, sorry. Okay, so they do hit me quite hard. So if I get the overheal going, not the overheal, the heal over time. It's hard to actually tell which one's the boss when you're running around at full speed. Ow! I can't believe how close I was to completing this before. That's fucking annoying. Okay. I wonder if it's better to push him when... Because I think these laser rounds are tied. They're not tied, sorry. They're on a timer. So it only stays on for about 20 seconds or something and it goes off. I might be able to just wait until that's finished before I go on the major attack. Right, we've got him down to 50%. I've got no salty arrows left anymore. Feather arrows I'm good for. Fucking eye beam. Jesus. Right, clear the ads before I knock him down below the next 50%, I think. Having less ads to deal with during this would be beneficial. Just hammer it. Ow! So painful. Dying. Dying, drink. Yeah, the crossbow's the answer for this. Keep missing my fucking crossbow shots. Right, this is electric phase, I think. Oh, yeah, it was so fucking close that I'm not going to get any salt enough to make more now. Although I've got my feather arrows, I just need the salt. I suppose. Jesus. No, 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 no! Electric fizz! Can I avoid it here? I can. Just. Maybe the whole doorway is the only place I can avoid it. Right, I'm out of heals. I'm dead. No, 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 no. That is all of the heals I set out for this fight. Fuck me, this is going to be a challenge. It has to be done with salty arrows, right? I think what I might have to do is not attempt this boss until I have got the salty upgrade for my weapon. I've burned through all of my heals now, so that's the only 2 attempts I had a chance to do. Jesus, this difficulty is nasty. That is... Did I press the chop counter? Team 2. The good thing is, Team 1, is I don't have time for any... Or I can't have any more attempts now. But the bad news is my solution to that is to kind of go up to... Try and get up to the... the barbecue area. Because if I could get the oven made, I can put the salty enchant on my weapon, I think. And if I can put the salty enchant on my melee weapon, then I can just fuck the boss up in melee. Or try to, at least. Jesus, whose idea was it to play on this difficulty? I don't think anybody disagreed with it, so it's your fault, this, everyone. I was merely asking for you all to say, no, don't be silly, Stubbler. The brutal realisation that one better shot with that salt arrow, that one salt arrow that I had remaining, if that had have hit, the boss would have been dead. Press 1 if that would have been your uninstall the game moment. Kitten would have muscled on, respect. Fucking hell. Right, let's get all of my feathered arrows back. I suppose I'm going to have to start looking for more salt. I don't know if I'd have had the heart to keep playing after that. It's not a game thing though, is it? It's just a... Certainly not blaming the game for my own flaws, but damn, that is disheartening. Okay, it was Might Fuzz, right? I think. Do you know? Let's just try and get up. Because if I can, I kind of need the enchants on my weapons, and I can't work out how I turn like chunks of mint and stuff into mint globs or whatever. I think that's in the oven. Don't answer if you know the answer. Don't answer that if you know the answer. We'll work it out. Right, how do I get out of here? Can anybody remember? Is it up? No, it's not up there. I think I go down here. Hello? This fucking head's stuck on a cable. It's down here, then...
I've crushed so many of you, I can't even count them all.
Ow. Yeah, then through here, then... No, because I can't go that way, can I? This is where I got lost last time. Stop getting lost in these ant tunnels. Ah, that stinks so badly. It stinks so badly. I snatched fucking defeat from the jaws of victory.
Whoa. Black soldier ant looking for a fight.
So this puts me here, which is where? I think this is where I got lost yesterday.
All geared up.
So through here wasn't the solution, right? Or was it? No, this doesn't take me further in. But where's this? Is this a new area? This might be a new area. I've got a new tape to listen to. Roby's song.
Virgo Transcription Unit 90.5.1. Order number 43.
Do it again, Burgle, for old time's sake.
What's that, Dr. Tully?
Play the old script.
Right away. Hello, and welcome to Roby's Classic Automated Burger Shop. My name is Burgle, and I will be taking your order today. Perhaps I can interest you in the daily specials? My favorite is the Roby's 0.375 pounder with cheese, with a side of mammal-style fries.
That will do just fine, Burgle.
Remember the Roby Bubba Burger motto. Make every day exponentially great.
Spicy arrows. It's giving me everything that I would need. Mammal-style fries. We've reached a critical juncture with mixer research, and there's a very important task I must entrust you with, Burgle. As you're aware, your 12-slot memory core is capable of holding a variety of data cartridges. I need you to download everything you can and write key research and lab data, especially redacted, to the enhanced gold super chips, and everything else on the grey auxiliary ones. I've been testing the super chips privately since the Hayes lab when suspicions arose that our central data stores may not be safe from outside eyes for very long. So he was worried about a hacking, so he transferred all of the research data onto 12 chips and then hid them around the garden. So that's why it happened, because he was worried that Ominent or the government or somebody was going to hack into his research, maybe? Should anything ever happen to your internal memory, you'll need to be aware these chips exist for retrieval, so file that amongst the deep pickle and mustard knowledge or whatever. I will handle the security of the super chips. Your task will be to stash the rest. Please be careful not to get too carried away. This is an Easter egg hunt. Oh, and please try and behave around the assistant manager. He submitted several incident reports to me. Burgle's in trouble from his new boss. Sothan, welcome back. Don't know if that's a thing here. Mammal-style fries? I don't quite get it, Kitten, I'll be honest. Sothan, welcome back. I utterly failed, Sothan. I wiped on 1% and ran out of supplies. It's a reference to In and Out. Right, I don't know where I am and I'm lost. Oh, animal style everything, I see. You've not even seen the assistant manager yet. You keep managing to perfectly avoid the boss fights. It was a... Wait, what if this takes me to an exit? I'm actually going to waste my final explosive getting through here. For some reason I have animal-style fries in my vocabulary kit, and I don't know where from. Oh, hello. Okay. Maybe it was a waste, but I got it. Fuck you. I can't even get the milk molar because fucking Boyo over there is parked on it. Are you actually stuck in the...
Nice block.
Run! I know you're a cheese connoisseur. Started watching Friends for the first time of the day and I got to tell Towns what the references he misses there. Kitten is still trying to stop. I guess a lot of it is American-centric, right? I'll fall off at some point, I'm sure. How do I get out? I'm so lost. I need to know my way out of this place. Because the way in is only one way. A bit like the Doomhaus. Can't block because that fucking prick is constantly drinking. Damn it, oh. I've gone shit at fucking grounded. Yes, yes, yes. I can't get out. 1 second. Stepped away to read off. I stepped away to read off Christmassy facts to my mum, since it's generally pretty interesting. Turns out she knows every single fucking thing about the Bible, the bastard. Middle-aged Alabama lady with Bible knowledge. I had a stroke type in that. At this time of the morning, so then I guess it's going to wake you up a bit. Right, this takes me out. Oh, I've got so much to do before another attempt. I could have had ultimate victory. And I fucking let it away. Oh, actually, you're right. Yeah, let's perk him up, right? I mean, of his dog Blakely, of course. I'm not 12. No offence, 12. Alright, I might as well eat that because it's going to go off otherwise. I'm so sad. Let's get the oven done. Oven at most. With the gas mask on to get past the fucking apple core. Oh, how quick does victory turn to abject fucking failure in this playthrough? Fucking awful. I'm going to stay at this side of the yard, actually. Let's just go mad. I drunk all of the water, didn't I? Because I was too busy drinking instead of blocking. It's the same, but the moment you get cocky. I know. I made a big song and dance about the final hit and then just got shit on. She knows more about the Bible than just about any other pastor I've encountered. Also call her middle-aged again and she'll fucking find you. Well, I assume that anybody that has a child of your age, Sothen, is it not that difficult an assumption to make? No offence, Mrs. Sothen, of course. There was a mouth on the jukebox. It was an amazing moment. I hope somebody clipped that. Don't clip it. Why am I going back to see a mouth on a jukebox, kitten? You're a bad fucking influence. She still believes she's in her 30s.
Gonna have a look around.
In good way. Right. I suppose if the last thing we do in 2022 in Grounded is find a new biome or explore a new biome, then explore a new biome we shall. I need something called an ember char chunk to make the oven. And I believe they are over at the toppled over barbecue to the north of the picnic table. Never been there before, but I vote we'd go there now. Because if I can get that, then I can bring the ember char chunk back to the base, use that to make an oven, and if I can make an oven, then I can turn any old mint shite into mint globs, which I can then use to enchant my hammer to make it a mint hammer. And if I've got a mint hammer, salty hammer, or whatever, I can hopefully shit all over the assistant manager in the new year. Imagine? So, let's go find the barbecue. I don't know how to get up to it, so I might have to build up to it, I might have to do some puzzle bullshit, I might have to find a dandelion tuft, which I still need to do. But first of all, I'm going to move my bedroll over to the area at which I can fucking get across it. Tell you what, one thing I'll do is I will climb up onto the picnic table and set my spawn. 3 original Fallout games are free on Epic today, if that's your thing. 3 original Fallout ones. What, any 3 or the 3, 1, 2 and 3? Or Fallout 1, 2 and is there a third? Fallout 1, 2 and 3, there you go, boys and girls. The third is Tactics. Was that Interplay? Was that into play? Tactics? Oh, so Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics. I didn't realise Tactics was pre-Fallout 3. I don't even know what it looks like, in fairness. Let me... I think I've got a bedroll under the spade. Somewhere around here. I'm so disheartened after that death. Set my respawn point here. So I don't now respawn in the base. And I'm going to move this. I'm going to go under the picnic table. I'm going to move it over to the area. In fact, let me just put it here for now. That's still my respawn point, but I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to go up the spade. I should have done this in the other way around. I get a dandelion, I can. Quick dandelion tuft. It might be just a case of jumping off and floating down onto the upper area from the picnic table, but I don't know if it's true. Finally, alright. Cool, so now I can float down if I fall off anything. Right, let's take a look at how I get up there. I want the oven built at least. Get a good view of this. I should build the staircase up here. Can I actually build? I don't even know if you can build an up top of here. I'd imagine so. If it's what's the phrase it gives you? Something real estate.
Let's see what's around.
There, look. That's what we need. I wonder if I can get a good jump and just dandelion leaf down. If not, I could probably build up there. Look, it doesn't actually look that high. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Hello, Stubbler. Whoever gifted me a sub, thank them for me. I did. Can't remember who it was specifically, Timmy. There was a wave of them yesterday. Hey there, look. I think that's called the upper yard ascent or something. There's some ascent over there, which I can now no longer get rid of. Hello? Okay, there we go. There, look. How do we ascend it? I suppose that's what I'll go and investigate now. Can I not just, jump across? No, probably nowhere near. I'll go this way, and we'll go around to that location. I've reset my spawn at the bottom, so if I die up top or if I die around there, I can get back to my body at least. Timmy, how are we this morning? I got the robot boss from yesterday to 5% health and then died and ran out of heals and can't go and attempt it again, so it's been an utter failure from the boss perspective. Glad to hear it. I think this juice... Oh, salt. I need to go to everywhere where there might potentially be salt, because salt is all of a sudden the most important. I can't think of an area in a garden where salt would... where I could, mine loads of salt. If you know the answer in-game, please don't tell us. I'm just trying to speculate so I can play it myself. What damage do bees take? Chopping. Does a game have slugs? No. Are slugs particularly salty? I'm just trying to think of it like a more natural place for it. Potentially someone trying to get shut of it. Do you know what I mean? Like a big chunk of it. Because the tactic of just mining salt and the sea, I think it's got it. I'll just go to the salt mine we all have in our gardens. That sounds like another bee's joining in. Guts, welcome to the stream. I'm going to try and not read that, because the thing that I said when I said nobody tell us so we can play it ourselves, that was real. So I'm not going to read that just in case it spoils the fun, but I appreciate you, what I assume is giving me the answer. No, you're good. It's alright, I didn't read it. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, but we're not allowed. Fuck. Shit. Fucking pollen phase. Where's the other one? I can hear the other one, but I can't see it. Come down here, you prick. Woo! You gotta get some chat. Alright, sorry, Gwynplaine. Honestly. It's not the worst crime. There we go. Actually, killing that bee might be the worst crime in the world. Woo! Oh! If I die up here, I've run out of proper heals. Run, 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 run! Oh, fuck me, thank God that thing blocked it. Okay. I'm safe under here at least. Alright, I'm just gonna let my things heal. Oh, I'm in such a terrible state. This has gone to shit today. Woof. Yeah, Guts, the idea is that I play completely blind, never played it before, on the hardest difficulty with no help from anywhere. Jesus, Chaz, welcome to the stream, good morning as well. That last charge had my butthole tight. It just bounced off that fork and I survived. Whew. Chaz, how are we today? Welcome to the stream. Is there any... There's no granola bars in here, is there? I don't think they respawn. No. So there is food here, look, kitten. But it very rarely actually drops salt. It would be nice if it did. The one down below does, but I think this was dessert. Chaz, how are we today? I don't know if you saw, but I wiped on 1%. And I couldn't go back. I didn't have the necessaries. Right, let's go have a look at the area. Bybit, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry, Bybit, I didn't see you snuck in above the... So I get a big new first time chat message thing. Cold is behind your ear text. Oh, speak to text, sorry. Cold is behind your ear text. Oh, speak to text, sorry. What's that, baby? Sorry? Caught the you died screen. So this is your fault. Look! Maybe a jump off the cool box might work. Should we try it? Fuck it, right? I've got my dandelion, brand new one. Fuck it! Now I'm going to go down, aren't I? I'm not going to get enough across. Or am I? I am. Holy shit, I did it. Okay. Alright, we're in a brand new area. I did not expect this to work. The lava biome. Burnt grass. He was great in goal for Arsenal. Doing text to speech or text on whatever you call it. Park in my pocketbook. That's what you barely understand you, baby. Welcome to the stream regardless. I mean, look, it's the lava biome. It's barbecue.
Anyone down for a barbecue?
Surely I get burnt here.
I sure could go for a hamburger right now.
I shouldn't be
real
coming.
Hamburger.
Jesus, look.
Ham. I'm burning up.
Oh shit, sizzle, sizzle, of course, of course. I should have thought. I mean, fucking thumbnail, 10 out of 10. Very hot. It's the Ashen biome. It's like the Sea of Thieves thing, right? Not Sea of Thieves. 7 Days to Die. You know the... What are they called? The like burnt biome or something, right? Super hot. Look at that for a thumbnail. You got to say this game's top for thumbnails. I might just take a quick risk. Azar, welcome to the stream. Hank Hill is very disappointed in the house charcoal. Sorry, this house uses charcoal instead of propane.
Too hot, even for me.
Okay. This fucking hurts. I wonder what I need to... Jesus. I still don't know how to combat sizzling. I'm sure there is, Scotty. There'll be consumables I can use and stuff. But I want to get one of them ember char chunks so I can make the oven. But this is ridiculous. What are you? Holy fucking flaming antlion bullshit. Oh, maybe killing one of these is the solution.
I see you.
Ladybird lava. Weakness to stabbing and fresh damage. That's not stabbing, Stubbler, you fucking moron. I like fighting up here. If I die up here, that would be really bad.
I rang up my local swimming baths and said, is that the local swimming baths? He said it depends where you're calling from.
Who's that? Fucking hell. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Oh, look at that little dance. Why are they called Ladybug? I don't get it. Just a colour thing, maybe. Stun. Look at that. Perfect block stun. Get shit on. Oh, pal. Ow. Okay. I'm sizzling up here. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I sizzling here for? Hello? Why are we sizzling here? Run. Max. What the fuck was that? That was so much damage. Okay, I got it. One of the rare situations where the baby is not... No, it's not a baby ladybug. It's an actual... It's not lava as in Lavae. It's a type of thing called lava. Lava. It's like a different species, but it's named after a ladybug for some reason. Also goes for butterflies. Shall I not read that? Okay, I won't read that. Guts, I assume, again, Scotty's let me know that you've probably given me the answer to something. I appreciate it again, but same as before. God, I didn't beat
is the
it.
singular form of the word, and larvae is the plural form. Newspaper reporters commonly, but wrongly, write about a larvae. Many insect larvae are very different in appearance from the adults. Insect larvae do not have wings.
Tough gunk. Off the top of your head, of course. Also for butterflies, yeah. No, they're separate species in this. Singular form of the word, and larvae is the plural. Gwendolyn, thank you for the bits. Again, thank you, Guts, but if that was the answer to one of my questions, then I can't take it. I apologise. These lot are obsessed with making sure I don't have any help, as you can tell. And I think I'm enjoying the game more for it. Yeah, Cardi, I didn't beat the boss. I got him to 1%. Like, what would you say was the percentage I got it to, everybody? 5% maybe? And I was like, there you go, assistant manager, take this. Take this. And then died as I was about to fire the killing blow and used up all my heals. So pissed off. Probably one more. Yeah, definitely one more hit. I'm just going to have a look over here, see if there's anything that might count as food, because my weapons are all knackered and everything. I'm so fucking angry. And I can't get what I need here either. But I got some tough gunk, which I suppose helps. I've got a tuft, yeah. But I suppose while I'm up here, I might as well explore all of this area. Discovered another mixer, which I suppose is a job for the future. There's so much content in this game. Woof. Good live, thank you for the research. I still don't think that counts here either. Literally opened his mouth to be a cocky bitch and got absolutely obliterated. Oh! I didn't even finish the cocky bullshit though, did I? I just got shit on. I wonder if this tough gunk might help me My researching it might unlock the fucking hazmat suit or something like that stops against the sizzling. I should probably start killing things for the first time. Like, I need to kill wolf spiders and I need to kill a bunch of shit. I enjoyed that fight with that antlion though, that was top. Not antlion, lava. Stink bugs, we've killed our fair share of those. The problem is, if I hadn't have opened my big fucking mouth and said, when it came to that boss, everybody would be on my side about how sad it was that I got crapped on. Just now that you know how to find the weaknesses, that'll help. I always did, Scotty. But it's like I was saying to 12 earlier. It's not about knowing about finding the weaknesses as much as it is about... Fuck, idiot. As it is about having the resources to sort out the weaknesses. Marzak, welcome to the stream. Driving, try, dictation, it sucks. Not really, Caddy, but I learnt about salt arrows, and I used salt arrows on the boss, and it was extremely effective. Like, each shot did probably 10% damage to the boss. The stream's been not bad. I think if I can collect more salt for next time, there's a wolf spider there. I'm just exploring this new area. I'll jump down if I need to. Marzak, how are we? It's going to take some working out, I think.
That was refreshing.
I didn't kill the boss. I got him to about 5% HP and then got fucking flattened. But we have a tactic now, at least. But I ain't playing this again until the new year. Fucking... Suppose I explore this area now, though. Look at Trim, the fucking Nigel statue. Where's the ascent? There's a Black Ant Ascent, and I think it's at the Upper Yard Ascent. I'm wondering if there's a way to sort of enable it. Guess we need to do a 24-hour stream.
Science is surprisingly awesome.
In 24 hours, Azar, I might have earned myself a whopping 2 salt that I could use against the boss. But what requires explosives? Could I have actually blown this down? Fucking hell. But it does get me access to this. I need to kill one of these things as well, a woodlouse, or whatever you call them in the US. I think I'd die if I tried to do a 24-hour stream. I had such good big building plans and stuff. Although I should be more excited about the fact I'm in a new biome. The boss fight has made me slightly salty, but this is all new stuff up here. Roly-poly, that's what you call him, yeah. A roly-poly.
Let's see what's around here.
I might go get that field station and stuff, and we'll investigate what these globule bollocks or whatever they're called do. So I want to attract something I've never fought before on my way over to it. Wish me luck. Travelling here and have been for fucking hours. Travelling and have been for hours. Someone who was on the train that's supposed to leave at 4:17 was having a medical emergency and I've had to swap trains. It's amazing how caring and compassionate you are until somebody interrupts your travel plans and you think, you selfish bastard. Having health problems. Interrupting my fucking journey. Alright, we're in. Good. So this is a new field station. But what of it? Let me investigate. Come on. Unlock, like, fireproof suit or something. Ooh, new axe. Termite axe. Stuffed ladybird lava and ladybird lava mount. Leveling up as well. Alright, that one as good as I thought it was going to be. Don't know what's burrowing here. I assume it's the worst. There's something underneath me as well. Fuck me, you scared me, big man. I like these things. These things are cool. Friendly, aren't you? Got a lot of health. One day I'm going to have to fight you, and I'd rather not do it today.
Kill it.
I'm all geared up.
Meanie, you know I was saying yesterday that this game, it's got darkness in it. Here is, ladies and gentlemen, a human corpse. Ingrounded. Still not quite sure why there are remains of humans down here. Remains to be seen. He died as he lived. Under a leaf. There's usually something around that you can learn about or collect or something, but it doesn't seem to be. Kill it for what reason, Scotty? We used to play with him when we were kids, lift up logs and leaves to find them and watch them roll around. I could kill it to learn shit, but it would probably kill me, seeing as I'm sat here with very low quality heals. Let's have a look how much health they have. Answer, a lot. Wait, where did it go? Okay, that's quite unique. If it can't get up here, but it wants to. See you later. Yep, that's fine. We can be friends. Don't worry about it. I'll see you on the next one. What's down here making all this fucking racket? Oh, stink bugs everywhere now. Slapped. It did a little bit of damage to me. Here's me thinking that might have been an easy fight. Right. Don't aggro the stink bugs. That would be foolish. Have I already aggroed the stink bugs? No. I'm nearly home. We're nearly home. We're closer to home than it looks. Fuck you. Yeah? Honestly? Pal? Max run, Max run, run. Run. I love how in some games the passive animals are sometimes the most dangerous. Yeah, it's definitely like that in this. It's like the locks. Guess what's not passive? Loads and loads of fucking mosquitoes. And I'm going to respawn at the lab, aren't I? Fuck you. Leave me alone. Ooh. Yeah, back off and fuck off. Nobody likes mosquitoes. Bollocks to them. Alright, this is treacherous and difficult and frustrating and stressful. And actually really good. Yeah, it's the locks in Valheim are always the most aggressive, right? What else is there? Happens a lot in games, says Stubbler without more than one example. I've been playing High on Life, a fun little game. Glad I got it on Game Pass. Not sure I'd have paid retail price for it. I think a lot of people talking about it. I saw Chrisman playing it last night.
Tastes good.
The zany game, right? One of them sort of games. Shouldn't be eating these for health, should I? I'll keep this aphid honeydew. It's actually really good. How do you auto walk? So it's one of the keybinds. Let me have a look. I don't know if you play on mouse and keyboard, but there is a keybind for it. Auto run. I've rebound it, so ignore that, but it's auto run. Look. Zetos, stink bugs, and roly polies. And I walk straight into all of them. It's a very on-brand game. On-brand for what, Surikin? Zany. Oh, for Chrisman it's on-brand. Oh, I see, yeah. Chrisman liking it. It seems to be liking it. On-brand for the developer. Whoa! Or Royland, whatever he's called. I don't think mosquitoes can get me in the water, or they haven't yet, so I might just swim away. What are they all doing in this log? Anything? Nothing? No? Okay, let's go home. Yeah, it's from the creators of Rick and Morty. It's good fun, but nothing mega special. Yeah. I didn't realise it was from those people, though. Right, I have... Today is a stream of abject failure. What seemed to be a beautiful start to the stream has ended with this. Me returning home, almost drowning and getting eaten by Trudy. Having utterly failed to kill the boss, despite getting it down to barely any health. And this, until we continue the playthrough in January, all the way to beating it, is the final stream of Grounded. And I've got 20 minutes left. Rick and Morty the Shooter. It's legally distinct type. It's a new IP. Let's all just take a moment's silence for what could have been an amazing back half of the stream if I hadn't stopped to gloat at the boss and just fucking killed it. You people are victims of Stubbler's hubris, and Stubbler is a victim of war mode. We're all victims here. Apart from the assistant manager who's just shitting on me routinely. I must have died to that boss, what, 7 times now? Fuck this game. Alright. Deep breaths. We can get out of this mess, Stubbler. We've got out of worse. The only real tragedy is the boss is senselessly struck down in the line of... The bees senselessly struck down in the line of duty. I know, I barely even apologised for it. Oops, shit, just dropped my gear. I meant to repair it. I'm not going to actually be able to repair all of this, which means I'm going to have to go out and kill a bunch of ladybugs. I'm almost out of berry leather as well. Oh, I only just managed to repair that. I got 1 salt while we was out, I suppose. Can I repair that? What does it take? Black ant parts, that's good. What's the repair? I've got this upgraded fully, right? Have I got the mosquito needle upgraded fully? Level 0? Why is it level 0? Did I really not upgrade my main weapon? Ah! Right, how am I going to make something that makes me fireproof? Bees fireproof? No. Spider hood? Hasty regen? Firefly headlamp? No, you'd think though, right? Ooh, the koi scale armor's good. I get plus to perfect block, but it's... How do I survive that then? I wonder if the... I wonder if the sandbox serves as like sizzle light, like the sizzle tutorial or something. And there might be something in the sandbox that I can then use to unlock sizzle protection. Acorn's got armor's got major threat. It's got to be one of the tier 2 ones, right? I get extra crit after blocking with the black ant chest piece. The little black helm. What's that? Gives your little insect pals some samurai style. Fine gear constructed from a whole black ant head and lined with supremely comfy night fuzz. Nina, I'm sorry. They had to die. Or one of them died anyway. The black ant sword's a tier 2 sword, which I don't think I'm that interested in. Termite axe. It's a tier 3 weapon though. First ever. I have no idea, kid. I assume you can. I guess Azar's just confirmed it. I guess that was a pet thing. I don't know how they work. We'll have to look into it. Incoming bait. Ah, I'm so down. I've just come back to the base and realised the sheer amount of work I have to do to get back to where I was before. Alright. I guess I've got fully repaired. Now you're good as I didn't realise that's what that meant. I thought there was maybe some system where you had a... That's the fucking... That goes in there, right? And I'm going to have to put that in there going forward. Then they go where they go. I've actually got rid of a lot of animal parts recently. Yeah, I wonder whether there was some... I don't know, some companion system on one of the missions or something. I wasn't quite sure. Right, can I use that salt now to make more feather arrows? Maybe I'm there, right? Salt arrows. I can make 10 more. And another 10. Oh, that's not actually that bad. That wouldn't have been, that would have worked as a method of having another attempt. Piss. Oh, I'm still so salty. You got his arrows, it's fine. Okay, what did I just do? It's just going from bad to worse. We can't have the final grounded stream of the year be this. What did I pick all that up for? Stupid son of a bastard. Right, nectar. No, nectar's this, right? I like how the music's got all Minecraft as if to say, don't worry, Stubbler, you're not always going to be this shit. What did you just figure out there with the arrows? I just figured out, Kitten, that I had enough to make another 20. So that would have made 90% of another good attempt on the boss. But what did I ran out of salt. I need to make more feather arrows as well, which means I need to kill more spiders. I don't think I would have been able to have another attempt on the boss regardless, because the heal situation was fucked as well. Oh my god! What the fuck? Everybody who mocked my fucking Christmas tree, I was desperately trying to get into the fucking barbecue area to get an ever charcoal chunk. Couldn't work out how to do it. Came back to the base completely dejected because I couldn't get in there. And the fucking Christmas tree that drops off presents, and everybody mocked it earlier, has just dropped off exactly what I needed. That's insane. And a sour lump, whatever they are as well. No fucking way. So this should be all I need to make... I need 4 of them. Never mind. I thought I needed 1. Oh my fucking shit. Oh my god, this is so much of a roller coaster. Quick sleep 3 times and we might get them before the stream ends. Oh, I guess I go research these. Let's go have a dejected trip and see Burgle. Fuck it, the defeat in your voice. It's been such a roller coaster of emotions this stream. To go from almost killing the boss, I better sleep actually. To go from almost killing the boss and being confident at how being amazed at how much damage I was doing with the mint arrows, to failing on the boss,
Refreshing.
to then all the other.
Christmas trees are cheesing. Get in the barbecue and play it properly or I will report you to the SDHUOTVC. That's the super duper higher uppers of the Valheim community to peasants like you. You make me sick.
Stop using Christmas tree hacks. I got another one at least. The Christmas tree is providing. That's 2. Siddles had only barely even stopped bitching and had already used one. Put one in, I suppose. Right. I got salt. Did I just get salt from that? I did. Permission to just grind salt over the Christmas break. Hopefully we grind some green salt. Have we got any jerky? Yeah, let's just eat that. I might actually do that and just grind out a whole bunch of consumables. I want to be as ready as possible for this boss fight in January. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday grounded streams that have been persistent since I started the playthrough in 2001 or whenever that was, they're going to be paused until January the 1st. So the first weekday in January was when I'll be back. So alas, this is the last 10 minutes of Grounded for 2022. So this is the final main playthrough of a year that has included the entirety of Valheim, the State of Decay Doomhaus playthrough, The Long Dark, Fallout 3, and Grounded. Not many games at all, that. This might be the least amount of games beat in a single year. As well as Teardown and Polybridge. Right. Let's investigate Sour Lump. Repair Glue and Sour Arrows. Level 11. Which has got me Antlion Poncho, Wide Brim, Spurs. A wide brimmed hat sounds like it's good in full sunlight. Well, let me just explain how my emotions have worked today. Pretty much like this, and then 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 like this, and now they're currently up here again. I am fucking exhausted. Alright, so that gives me sizzle protection, tier 3 armour.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, the Christmas tree provided. But it was just levelling up. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's analyse this. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Charcoal canteen and an ever-char torch. What's a charcoal canteen when it's not at work? I suppose it would be this. A high-quality liquid container with the power to purify dirty water into delicious drinkable flavour. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. I could fill my water bottle out of the pond. Oh, that's big. Okay. I don't know where to get pupa leather or lint rope or evercoal. Press 1 to play the entire game by sitting by the Christmas tree and waiting for it to provide the rest of the playthrough for us. I don't want to wait until next year to watch more of this. Fuck. Ooh, but we've got a tense week to go. Yeah, exactly, Mindrek. Mindrek just wrote my emotional script for the stream. You people are bad with numbers. Did I throw my... Where's my sword? Oh, I must have unequipped it. No, wait, what did I have in slot 1? Have I thrown something away? No? No? Don't know. In theory, it's only 10 days until we play this again, and then we'll be playing it every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday till the fucking playthrough finishes. So, I suppose I can't, if I wanted to get the Ember Coal Char, or whatever, either, honestly, I might, this Christmas tree is pulling a lot of weight right now. But it'll probably go away, right? Will I be able to keep the Christmas tree? Items drop... Okay, gotcha. Would I be... I don't answer this if you know the answer. But what if in January it removes the Christmas tree as an option, and it's just a Christmas feature that's going to go away? Permission to... You'd think so, right? But if I've already built it, they're going to remove a feature that I've already built. Just log on every day. Yeah, but I'd have to sit and wait for the game to... It's every in-game day. I guess if I am going to be doing some farming over the weekend, then... I've just got to do some farming, right? I'm going to gather... I'm going to make a chest over the weekend. Absolutely full of fucking heals. Full of bandages. I'm going to have all the parts ready, and then when we come back in the new year, I'll be souped up and ready to fight the boss. And then I can also maybe get some Ember Coal Char chunks, whatever. Sort out that fucking zipline while you're at it. No, because on January the 1st, or whenever we come back, we're going to do the big builds. So I'm going to sort the zipline out. I'm going to expand the base. I'm going to make a full crafting and resource area, because this place is getting a bit cramped. And the dressing room will expand that as well. But I want to do boss prep, because I did an hour of boss prep today, and then blew all of my resources in 2 wipes. So I want to have enough where I can just bang my head against the boss, especially salt weapons. On January the 1st, they remove the Christmas tree and replace it with the Janumus tree. Same thing, different name. Yeah, you guys might be right. Do you know what? It is an enormous source of stress playing on this extremely high difficulty. But I am so glad we chose to do it. Because every unlock, and every tiny damage increase, and everything I managed to kill, and it's so fucking satisfying and rewarding when we chip our way through it. Also, it means we get our fucking bang for our money, right?
Tastes
Even though
good.
I didn't really pay anything for this game. Cool, alright. I guess we need 2 cold char chunks, or whatever they're called. And I don't know how we get that. Maybe if I had all of this armour next year, an impeccably fashionable hat made from antlion parts. I need to kill an antlion for the first time, I guess. I need silk rope. I've got 1 boiling gland for the hat. The poncho, I need to kill loads of antlions, essentially. And beefles, but that's fine. So I need antlion pinchers. How many? How many antlion pinchers do I need? So I need 6, 9, 14 antlion parts and 3 pinchers. 14 parts and 3 pinchers. I'll write that down for next year. Oh, fucking hell, what have I done here? I've closed everything. Can you still hear me? Hello? Type Siddles sucks if you can hear me. "14 antlion parts." And what did I say? Did I say 4 pinches? 3. 3 times pinches. And that's to make the full set of gear. Hello, Siddle sucks. Siddle sucks, Siddle sucks, Siddle sucks. It's okay, I can take the abuse, I are, bitch. But we know you better than that. Transformed into a portal celebrating Janus, the two-faced deity of thresholds and new beginnings. Is Janusmus actually a thing? I thought 12 was talking out of his ringhole. Or Janumus. F-O-A-D Siddles. That works. Right. That's going to be where I have to call it, I suppose. It's been a good 2022 in Grounded. I really, really like this game. I know I usually speak a bit in too glowing terms about games, but I'm very much enjoying this one. So, next year should I say, in early January, I'm going to actually move all of this crap, and we're going to make a massive mansion out of this place, and we're going to have storage all across the top, and we're going to have all the crafting shit underneath. And then it's going to move over to the other lily pad is going to be the living quarters. I might actually build a bridge here. Imagine a big nice bridge that goes up and over and then down to here. Some ants might get across it, but fuck them, right? We'll just fight them off if they do. Or I could just have a gap in the middle that I jump over. Janice is one of the sisters in the Brady Bunch. Janice Barov. Right, Max, this is going to be the last time we see you until the new year. Fuck you, you've died too much. But unfortunately for Team 2, not died enough today because I ran out of fucking heals. So I'm going to sit here. Woof.
For the families of all the bees and ladybugs cruelly slain this year.
Thank you for the 850 bits. Holy shit. Do you know what? Maybe we slaughter a whole bunch next time. Jesus Christ, Azar, I appreciate that very much. That was a massive splash, apparently. Got rid of all them abusive bit messages in the jar. Thank you, man. That's very, very generous. Merry Christmas. But without further ado, I'm going to press this button, and this button. And that is it for Grounded for this year. Final week is the Doomhaus bullshit. The white heat of Doomhaus bullshit between Christmas and New Year, where the year will be decided.
PFFT, 850 bits. Coulda said that for one. Bet he's agreeing.
I appreciate it, Azar. That's massively generous. Thank you very, very much. Jandis Barov, or am I going crazy? It is Jandis, yeah. Hashtag get it right, I'll pay the price. Hashtag fuck jokes. Thank you very much, Azar. I appreciate that very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Grounded until early January. I will see you then for the continuation of this playthrough. But my summer car is tomorrow for Physics Friday, and then on Monday we begin final week. Monster Marbles with everybody that's got a point this year. FIFA Green versus Orange. Wednesday, Monster Stream Racers. Thursday, Worms. And Friday, the Royal Rumble. All the point winners from 2022 will be competing. Best of luck to everybody. But for Grounded, that is it. Thank you all for joining me for this playthrough in 2022. I hope you have a brilliant Christmas if I don't see you until the playthroughs continue on fucking in January.
Who will join the Mug Club tea parties?
That's true. It is still to be decided who has the most Person of the Century of the Day points and gets one of these. It looks to be Alkarion.
You heard it here first. The Greens suck, and they will lose.
And we still need to decide which team wins, the Greens or the Oranges, because it is all up in the air. And speaking of that, I will see you all with Grounded in January. But for those of you in the Doomhaus Discord, let's pick a fucking winner, shall we? Ooh, I'm tense. Right. Press this button, this button, and this button. We are now out of the Grounded section. We are cut loose, sent off into the wilderness on our own, where we must do one simple task. We must put the crown on somebody's head. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a winner. Yesterday, Siddles won the rollover, and he was Person of the Century of the Day, meaning that for the Oranges, he earned 2 points, pushing us now to, 28 points in the lead? Is that what we are? Which means another Orange win would put us at 29. If we can get as close as possible to a 30-point lead, then we are 3 days ahead in final week, and the Greens have a mountain to climb. Whereas if the Greens... Oh, I'm so nervous about it. Ooh. Right, boys and girls. First person... if you would like to join in for today's marbles, if you would like to be the Person of the Century of the Day, if you are Alkarion or Kitten or Cats or Cardi, if you would like to manipulate the top of the table, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord. Of course, you must know the password, be it either green or orange, and you must type the password now, and the password is... Sizzle. Go. Bybee, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Azar, that is very, very generous. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you, if that's your thing. Alright. Let me just move the microphone. I apologise if this is loud, so I can do some fucking stupid typing. We have second place currently, 1 point behind the top, Kitten Caboodles. We have 12 for the Oranges, Sothan for the Greens, Satan for the Oranges, Scotty for the Greens. We've also got Mindright for the Oranges. Current winner, 1 point ahead of the competition, Alkarion for the Oranges. Cats, joint second place for the Greens. Mina for the Oranges, not far behind the pack. Lundios with another point gets himself into second and joins the bunch. Yesterday's winner, Siddles for the Oranges. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the Greens. Razor for the Oranges. Bybee for the Oranges. Cardi also in second place with 1 point behind the overtake for the Greens. Easy Green, good morning and welcome to the stream for the Greens. Taxlight, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the Oranges. Tiny Green, good morning and welcome to the stream for the Greens. Chaz for the Greens. And last and absolutely definitely least, Santa for the Greens. Siddles, tell us something interesting.
Stubbler, it's 2022, you can't go around saying Merry Christmas anymore, it may offend someone who doesn't believe in Easter. It's Happy Holidays, but even then it may not be appropriate because some people work at Christmas time, so why don't you just stop being an offensive shitebag and shut the fuck up?
Being cancelled is one thing, but being cancelled by a Scottish person is entirely another. 19 marbles into the race. We've got Kitten, 12, Sothan, Satan, Scotty, Mindrat, Alkarion, Cats, Mina, Lundio, Siddles, Razor, Bybee, Cardi, Tiny Green, Easy Green, and Tag Slack. 10 oranges and 9 greens. The oranges have a rare advantage. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 level, go. Satan says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button gets us to the... Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button gets us to the level robotic roadway. This is... The other two were race maps. 19 marbles into the race. Satan has picked this level. Best of luck to the winners. Ooh. Alkarion, does he stretch his lead out and have a 2-point gap leading into the final 6 points of the year? Does Cardi Cats or Cardi Cats get the overtake? All to be decided here. Mindright's the record holder. The level's robotic roadway. If you'd like to be a world champion, you need to beat 1 minute 26 seconds. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. You got the rare pink Chaz. Catch it, Kitten. Use your Master Ball. It's worth it. Speaking of Kitten. Oh, that was a good run from Kitten early. Does Cats tie Alkarion at the top of the league for the Greens? Does Satan? Satan's got the overtake on left-hand side. Alkarion's here as well. Lundios is here. There is a lot of the front runners in this pack. Lundios steams past Cats to potentially take second place. Bybeat's here as well. Already got one. Mug looking to get another one. That can't be done for the record. Satan's up top. Does Alkarion get a better drop? Alkarion gets an absolutely masterful drop, but Lundios is well in the lead. Alkarion's trying to match everybody at the top, but I think somebody's going to get the drop in earlier, and it's yesterday's winner, Siddles, for the oranges. Siddles, Lundios, Bybeat. Siddles for the oranges, Lundios for the greens, Bybeat for the oranges in third place. Can Siddles hold on, or is he going to get hit by the whacker? Ooh, he does. He manages it. Somebody got hit. Bybeat got sent. Bybeat is gone out of the race. Siddles has fallen behind in the dumpster, and this is a huge lead for Lundios. Am I right in saying that Lundios ties in second place if he wins this? He does. Lundios, after winning a point, if he can hold on and take the points from this, he wins. Fuck's sake. He joins second place. Ooh, Lundios almost went off the level then. Is anybody chasing him? There isn't. Siddles could potentially. Does Lundios get fired right back? He does. Lundios for the greens. This is dangerous. Alkarion's coming at breakneck speed, but he might not be able to make it. Lundios can't get out of the spinner. Santa for the greens is approaching. Can Santa have a better run in the spinner than Lundios? Lundios desperately needs this point. Santa is in the spinner with his fucking nemesis. Kitten has fallen off the level. It won't be Kitten. Lundios pushes his nemesis Santa out and clearing the lead, and Santa for the fucking greens. Lundios, that is unfortunate. That was a very, very tight chance at getting second place there, but Santa of all people. Lundios, you helped Santa forward.
Kill him.
Santa, you fucking... Lundios helped you to a person of the century of the day point there, you ungrateful bitch. Jesus. Okay, Santa sneaks in at the death. That means that is a green point. 240 points to the greens. 27-point gap, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a lot. If the greens win the first 3 rounds of final week, then the scores are tied.
Mercy points.
Lundios giving Santa mercy points. Christ. Santa well played, that is person of the century of the day. Siddles in second and Lundios in third. Green, orange, green respectively. Tax like Satan, Easy Green and Alkarion, the only people to finish because Cardi, Mindrake, Kitten, Chaz, Razor, Tiny Green, 12, Scotty, Mina, Cats, Bybeat and Starthen are all shit. Okay, let me move over to Discord. Santa? Oh god, we're going to get one of Santa's fucking names, aren't we?
Also, I still hate spinners.
Wait 1 second. Santa says something in Discord. There it is. Oh, Doomhaus game win, he's called himself. Enjoy that, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, somebody take that crown off him tomorrow. We can't cope with 4 days of this. Lundios, thank you for the bits as well. I bet everybody hates spinners at this point. Now Santa's going to be gold and his name's going to be some stupid bullshit in Discord.
Get fucked, you shitbag.
Shitbag, fuck's sake. Santa, thank you for the bits. Santa, congratulations. You are person of the century of the day. The team scores then sit 240 to 267. 26-point lead is not enough, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say it. Jesus Christ, if you'd like to compete in any of this crap, there'll be another Marbles tomorrow, but it's Friday, so there'll be a little bit of stream races after. And then next week, I'm going to keep repeating these rules. Monday's Person of the Century of the Day is the winner of Monster Marbles, which is out of your hands. It's just everybody who's got points. Santa, congratulations on your gifted sub from Lundios. Fucking hell. Lundios, thank you for the gifted sub today. Thank you for everybody for the gifteds this week. They've been ridiculously, ludicrously ridiculous, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you all for the massive bits. Azar, thank you for the huge bits today. Thank you all. And another big splash. I appreciate the support from everybody. Lundios, that is very generous. Thank you on behalf of Santa. Fuck's sake. Right, I love you. I appreciate everything. You are all very generous people, and I will see you all tomorrow for the final My Summer Car stream of 2022. Grounded is behind us. The boss dies the first week back. I hereby promise. Siddles, what do you think?
It's not all bad, it's the 5-year anniversary of my pub reopening. The Greens are still losers, and I'm getting enchiladas, not from Rancho Pancho, but you can't win them all, but the Greens barely win any, fucking losers.
Siddles, thank you for that. I appreciate the bits. Congratulations on the pub. Boys and girls, we're going over to raid Augur. When you get over there, just type big bitch in capitals. Everybody just spam the words big bitch. Yeah? Augur is live. If you haven't already followed him, follow him. Tell him he's a big bitch. I will see you over there. I appreciate everybody for being here. You are all lovely. Chrisman is also live as well, as is, I believe, Alkarion. Go over to any of those. Tell him a big bitch, call him a dumb one. Right, I'm sneaking off. Thank you again for all the generosity. I love you all. Tell him he's a big bitch. But for now, Chaz, Alkarion, Siddles, Kitten, Lundios, thank you for the gifted subs. Siddles, Mina, Alkarion, Santa, Kitten, Mindright, Satan, and everybody else. I'll see you over in August channel. Tell him he sucks. Tell him he's a big bitch. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Chaz, do you have as a final word? Does anybody have as a final word? I'm taking all comers. That'll do. Ta-ra for now. Love you.